Welcome to part 15 of a 14-part playthrough of Flashpoint, Legacy of Flame, developed by Ken Franklin, Chris Leader, and Kevin Rogers, and published by Indie Boards and Cards. This is a bonus episode where we're going to go through spoilers for the Legacy of Flame campaign. Don't watch this if you haven't watched our previous episodes. So join us as we go through spoilers for Flashpoint, Legacy of Flame. No, seriously, don't watch if you haven't been watching all along. Alright, if you're still here, let's get into the spoilers. Episode 13, Loose Ends. A week has gone by since the events at Brismore's warehouse. The fraud charges against him are overwhelming, and the evidence Rose found is proving instrumental in his downfall. Brismore is ruined. Sensing the need to be distanced from the scandal, the mayor has scheduled a public event at Station 4, including tours of the firehouse and tech demonstrations by Professor Serrano. Best of all, no, I would not say this is best of all, but I'm going to go ahead and go best of all. Smokey Thompson is being released from the hospital and receive an honorary key to the city. Like, Smokey's an asshole, so, I don't...
What did he even do?
Yeah. On the morning of the celebration, your team receives a call to assist at a blaze across town. You're grateful to get back to work, though the fire is difficult. Your assistance turns the tide. Soon your team is driving the ambulance and fire engine back, excited for a nice time with the community. Just then the radio crackles and comes alive.
We'll never forgive you. Because of you, my father is dead.
Screams a voice over the radio as you round a corner 2 miles from the station. Confusion fills your faces. That isn't Trisha. It's Rose Kaplan. You try to reply, but the send button is being held down at the office. Suddenly, another voice comes through, and your confusion and concern deepen.
Please, Rose,
Shouts the voice of Smokey Thompson.
this is all my fault. I made the choice not to investigate that fire. I will live with that every day. But please, don't take your pain out on everyone else.
The realization hits you like a ton of bricks. The firefighter the captain talked about, the one who died years ago when Smokey was pressured to gloss over a string of fires, was Rose's father. The events of the past weeks come crashing down on you. Rose at the very center of it. Brismore wasn't the arsonist. It was Rose all along. The driver hits the siren, and you speed towards the station, hoping you aren't too late. Over the radio, Rose screams at Smokey.
They want to honor your service? They want to celebrate these people who covered for you? I won't let it happen. You're all crooked, and you will all pay for it, just like Brismore.
Remove the maps and episode pack from episode 13 from envelope 5. Remove the sticker from envelope 5 and affix it to the bottom of the station log in the handbook on page 15, which we saw at the end of the last episode. Open episode pack 13. Put the next 3 cards, POI A, B, and C, next to the board with POI, and place POIC face up on the POIC card. Put the next 6 cards face down next to the scene without shuffling or reviewing them. This is the event deck for this episode. All firefighters heal 1 injury, so I guess we've got an extra equipment slot, because, yeah.
Now we can carry 3 things.
Yes, now we're super healthy, I guess.
Hands up if you suspected Rose all along.
Well, not all along, but definitely
for a while there.
Towards the back end.
Yeah.
At some points, yes. But
yeah. If you said out loud.
My feeling is they might have expected people to go, oh, this is the last episode, we can be reckless. Like I was saying. So if you picked up an injury then because you thought it was the last episode, then it undoes that.
Yeah.
And a week has passed.
Yeah. I do want to point out that, so, the event deck, is obviously over here, as usual. And I know technically we're not supposed to look at the cards, but, so there's another event deck in this pack. I have no idea what it means, but, there are event deck cards in there after the stop card. Obviously, you're not supposed to look past the stop card, but
What does the stop card say?
Do not read the back of this card until instructed.
Okay.
Whereas usually it says at the end of the episode, flip this card over and read it.
Better be a fucking epilogue.
Yeah. There's definitely epilogue paragraphs in the book. I don't know if we're going to get to the bottom of the event deck and it's going to be like, okay, now you're really fucked. Grab the new event deck and start over with this one or something. But,
It's episode
Or something might
14. You
happen.
can never leave.
Now
Yeah.
for
Part of the
its
way through
final
the
form.
episode.
Yeah.
yeah, there could be a reason to swap the event deck because it looks like it's about 6 cards as well, but who knows? Well, I guess we'll find out as we go here.
Yep.
A block from the station, the radio gives off a burst of static. You see a series of explosions rock the building. Your vehicles screech to a halt and your team jumps out. Flames erupt from the windows and you hear screams from citizens who are touring the firehouse. You throw in your gear and run towards the blaze, but having just come from a fire, you have no equipment left to take.
No!
But wait. So the board should look like this. Now, I will say, on the entire paper, there is nothing about placing window markers, but obviously there's these glass things that look like windows. I think we should use the window markers, even though it doesn't specifically say to use them. I feel like this being a 2-story building, because that's, story 1 and story 2 over here, that's why we've got this divide there. I really feel like we should be using the window markers. This one was blown out by that explosion, which is why it's removed, and as I'd mentioned previously, I went through and colored all of them, so the open windows have white borders and closed windows have black borders to kind of be like closed doors, and open doors have the white background. But if y'all think we shouldn't use the windows, I'm okay with that, but I think...
Would you read what it said about the explosion and windows again?
That's more like flavor text, but I will
Yeah,
read it.
just-
Flames erupt from the windows. You hear screams from citizens who were touring the firehouse.
I mean, that
So
doesn't
did
sound like all the windows are blown out to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, I think it was Rose's apartment building, in that it had similar flavor text of you see flames coming out the windows, and that specifically said use the window markers in that episode. So it's one of those flavor text versus how it actually works.
Yes.
So I would just go, yeah, that's flavor text, and we've got this. Obviously, like I said, this was one of our explosions, so that got blown out and it's just open. So any spot where there's the blue lines, that'll be, and no thing on it, that'll just be open space now. We won't be putting damage markers on it as if it were like a glass wall. So create the fire deck. So there's it. Fire rages. Still 0, and they still keep telling us it's 0. And it's 0 for all levels. It's not like it changes for any of the levels. So
What if there are windows that can't be opened normally? They
that's
are supposed to be treated like a glass wall.
it doesn't say anything either way, though. So having played Second Story from the Second Story expansion from the original set, and Rose's building, and even the Chief's house, we used the window markers for that. So
And did the windows look like that on Rose's house?
yes, yeah, both the Chief's house and the Rose's apartment building, the windows were designated this way, which is the main reason why I was going to use the marker things.
I thought they might have had symbols like the door symbols, but if they didn't, then
They did not.
it follows.
Yeah. Actually, you know what?
And since they're only one space, that does seem more windowy then. a glass wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But since I can't...
Actually, a glass wall, come to think of it, if you have a glass wall that's multiple spaces, if you put one damage marker on any part of it, you should be able to go through any part of it.
Right?
Because it just
So-
shatters the whole window.
Just episode 4, which was the apartment building, yeah, like that's
It's exactly the
how the
same.
windows looked. So yeah, like I would say that is pretty identical there.
What are the red spaces? Or orangey?
Here,
Yeah.
fire truck parking,
Okay, yeah. That's what I thought they might be.
because these doors are, the overhead doors for where the engines would pull in.
Okay.
So back to the fire deck. So yes, 0 fire rages. The fire intensifies, which is the advance fire, and then advance again if the target space doesn't wind up with fire on it. So there's 7 of those. And then flare up. We've got 2 of these. Active player gets 2 saved AP, advance fire, and then draw and resolve an event from the event deck. I like how they expect people to be such rules lawyers that it's just like, oh, draw an event from the event deck. Oh, doesn't say we have to do anything about it, though.
Yeah. Draw it, place it aside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got all this text on it. Whatever.
They didn't tell us to read it.
Yep. 1 accelerate. Advance fire twice. Add a excess flare up to the discard pile. Shuffle the fire deck. And so yes, the fire deck starts with 2 flare ups. As I mentioned, there are 4 set aside that get added when the accelerates happen. They get added 1 at a time each time an accelerate happens. And then our last and favorite, the burning debris. Roll target space, place debris and flame in that space. If there's already flame there, explosion. If it's only smoke, then it's just fire now. And there are 3 of those. POI pool. Create a pool of 5 blanks, 8 victims, and special POI A and B. So that's our pool here of 12 plus the 3 that got placed on the board. So that is our pool for this. So obviously, so POI A, B, and C, they're all when a firefighter enters the space with that POI, read a paragraph. And then there's, at the end of the episode, stuff that happens as well, paragraph-wise. But during the episode, it's just when someone enters the space with that POI, we read a paragraph. Equipment. You are returning from a fire call. Your equipment is expended. Fortunately, you have replacements in the storage at the firehouse. Skip step 6 during setup, which is where we put equipment on our firefighters, so we won't be doing that. Instead, place all the equipment face up in a supply next to the board, which I don't have on camera because it's just a bunch of equipment, but I've got it all set off to the side. You'll have your, full equipment images, so you can look and see at the entirety of what we have. Once per turn, a firefighter in either of the marked spaces 2-4 and 3-4 may add equipment to their card from the supply for 0 AP to their equipment limit. I would read that as you can grab 2 pieces of small equipment or obviously 1 piece of large equipment. You just have to do it. If you're grabbing 2 pieces of small equipment, you have to do it at the same time.
I would think if any building would not be so flammable.
Yes. The fire pole. Space 4-8 contains a fire pole. Players may use a move action to go from 4-8 to 4-4, but not vice versa.
Oh.
No climbing You can climb the pole, but it costs 6 action points. I'm going to go ahead and make that house rule. Yeah.
Okay.
Pizoi and hazmat cannot be carried down the fire pole, but you can throw them down the pole. No.
I mean, it's a
Can you
hole.
lead people down the pole?
How is
No.
this
Follow
any
me.
different than dropping them out the window?
What if I
Yeah.
find a stripper?
The fire pole may not be used if there is fire in space 4-8 or 4-4. You cannot extinguish from above or below.
Ah.
Which, like, from below I kind of get, but from above you should be able to shoot down. Like, you've got gravity helping you with that.
Yeah.
So now turn to setup on page 3 of the handbook. So that gives us our starting explosions. So first explosion was here, so that's, obviously those 3 fires and those 2 damage markers. Our second explosion was here, so that's our 1 damage marker and destroyed door, and obviously our
The
3
dirty door off.
flames. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Our third explosion was here, which, blew out the window, so I guess that's the one we saw as we were approaching. And then obviously those 2.
And
and
someone's right there.
Then we place our hazmats. So that was our first roll.
Huh.
That was our second roll. That was our third roll, but if you roll a hazmat on a flame, you roll again, so that's where it wound up with our fourth roll.
So we're taking those out immediately, right?
Yeah, like I mean, I guess it would technically cost me the same as Rex, though I was thinking of starting as Jack, or as Oscar. Jack is the generalist, Oscar is the deck gunner, just because of how upstairs looks.
We want you to
so that
gun
was-
that deck or something.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that was our 3 hazmat rolls, and then, that was probably our best POI roll.
Mhm.
That, obviously, our shittiest.
Yep.
And this one, on top of the hazmat, kind of sucked, too.
Yeah. Oh, and we don't have the drone because we don't have any equipment.
Well, we have all the equipment. It's just in
There.
these spaces.
If someone can
Yep.
run in and grab the drone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's someone's gonna do that. Not me.
It has to be someone with 4 AP.
Does anyone have 5?
Well, Jack has 5.
He could be
Why do you
nimble
need 5?
and quick.
Yeah, I don't know why you need 5, but...
Oh, to get there and get equipment and then use it.
Getting
It's
equipment
0
is
to
free,
get,
using
and
it
it's
is
0
free.
to use.
Awesome. Okay.
That's why I said 4.
Never mind.
It's 0 AP to get equipment out of the storage, and it's
Right.
0 AP to use equipment.
Might not be a bad idea to have somebody run to the equipment locker anyway.
Yeah.
Well,
I was
yeah,
thinking Sean
that's-
should go first so he can try to deck gun
Mm-hmm.
the
Since
top
everything's
floor,
on
but it
this
might be
side.
better to have someone run in and use the drone for that room.
I think I'm doing that office immediately, right?
Just to kind of do the obvious. So, Roger's definitely going to be Wayland, our, suppression
Wayland.
expert who's efficient and experienced. And Lee is definitely going to be AP Slater, our teamwork expert with the on-scene supervisor and intuition.
Mm-hmm.
I could be Rex and run straight to that and use the drone to put out those 3. I wouldn't have a problem with that instead of using the deck gun.
What we?
How do we
have
get
the
somebody
deck gun that
quickly
you use when
upstairs,
people are-
though? Because that's going to
What
spread
about upstairs?
faster, right?
Well,
Like, how do we get up there quickly? Because there's way more fire up there.
well, I will say, Oscar, our deck gun expert, is also a ladder wrangler who can put a ladder right up. Well, besides being the ladder wrangler, also has the quick change, allowing him to change out of that. But could put a ladder right up to this blown out window,
Mm-hmm.
allowing someone to go in that way.
I was thinking it might make sense for me to go first, run in and use the drone, and then that way Sean can go next and use the deck gun. I wish I had one more action. I could pick up the drone and the thing that gives extra AP. Use the drone to get rid of the fire around the POI. Use the extra AP to move out of that half. So that way you could use the deck gun on the top to try to get the 3 fire that'll be left, and on the bottom floor, because I won't be in that half.
Okay. What gives extra AP?
Reserved oxygen tank.
Oxygen tank.
Right, yeah.
The other thing along these lines, just to point out, Jack, our generalist, besides having the medic and 5 AP, also has equipment expert, which means he can hand off equipment. So him going to locker, grabbing stuff, could then hand it off to other people, possibly. So
I was actually thinking that I might want to be the generalist instead of the AP Slater.
Well, I was contemplating, and like I'm not necessarily against that, and you would actually be able to use the 5 to move out, and you wouldn't need to use the oxygen tank for that. The other thing I was thinking was, like, we've got a fair amount of open space, so Dia probably does make sense in this, but like swapping out Jack for Dia, I don't think is a bad plan either. Just because getting the saved AP from AP Slater is a really nice bonus.
Yeah.
But I guess it's kind of what Lori would rather play, too.
Well, we have access to all the equipment, right?
Yes.
So it's not like we only have a few things and we have to decide which people to put them on. I can just grab an oxygen tank.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really diminish the supply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside of, I would say we are limited to the number of cards we have, because once the card is spent, because I think saying it's completely unlimited seems a little too cheesy, but you know, so we've got.
I'm not saying that we have unlimited oxygen tanks. I'm saying we have like more oxygen tanks than we'd normally want. Like back when we thought we could put them on the characters we weren't using, we'd like stick them on there, so we'd have something to use. Since we've only been putting them on the active characters, then kind of.
Well, I'm saying we've got the 3 oxygen tanks, and the 3 med kits, and the 3 fire extinguishers, and the 2 boot insoles. Like we have access to. We can use each card once. Is kind of what I'm saying, not just unlimited supply type thing.
I'm just saying we have a larger supply than we normally have in a game.
Yes, 100%.
I would like to play Dia unless you all think that playing someone else would be better for the game.
I think she'd be good.
Yeah, I certainly don't think she would be bad.
If you're doing the deck gun, do you pick a top or bottom floor? Do you pick a segment, or do you just say you're on this side of the building?
It's the top or bottom floor.
Okay.
So it's a sort of.
It has to be for the side of the building you're on.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's why there's only the 2 fire engine spots, but there are 3 ambulance spots.
Okay.
I was even thinking that after I use the drone and the oxygen tank to move away, I could go back to the equipment locker and grab a couple med kits and head upstairs. But that would be the next turn.
Yeah.
So unless anyone has a better plan than me droning turn 1 to make sure that person's safe, and then Sean deck gunning turn 2, then I'd like to do that.
I think that makes sense.
I mean, if you're going to drone those 3 on turn 1, I'm not 100% sold that the deck gun is necessary if we get those 3 out. Like, I'm good with doing it.
The 3 fire that'll be left on each floor.
That's true. I do have quick change, so getting out of being
Yeah.
Oscar isn't that bad.
And you could also set up a ladder for free.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's really handy.
Yes. Especially with where that window is. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I will. So yes, I will go ahead and start as Oscar, then,
Yeah.
and
He runs in, gets the drone, and uses it. You use the thingy, deck gun. I could try to get into that person. Maybe Roger can get the hazmats out those big open doors.
Or Roger can start on the fire engine also, and
yeah.
And go upstairs, yeah.
And go up the
rescue that
ladder.
person.
I think I'm gonna go up the ladder because I'm not very good at moving stuff, and I only have 3 AP.
Okay.
And he does not have the inline Venturi pump.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
We should probably get him to the lockers first, or quickly, at the
Oh,
very
yeah.
least.
I didn't even think of
Yeah.
that.
That's a good
Wow.
point, yeah. That's
So-
what I was thinking. Roger and I should.
Like there for Roger. This way he can work on these. Come to the locker because that's an open door. Come to the equipment locker, grab it, and then there's stairs right here
Okay.
that he could head up.
If you miss that floor with the, what do you call
With the
it?
deck gun.
Deck
Deck
gun.
gun.
Then
Yeah.
you can deal with it.
So Lee, you want to start where I have you incidentally?
Yep.
Lori, do you want to start on the same space as Lee?
Yeah, that's a good spot for me.
I mean, if Lee's going first, he's going to run over that POI.
Yes.
Obviously, Lori being there to try and go help. Though, depending on what that POI is, Lori might go to the equipment locker, grab a med kit, and come back. Though it is
Yeah,
kind
we'll
of a
see.
short distance to the ambulance from there, especially
I think that
since
should be used upstairs.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, Lee. Did you want to go with Jack instead of AP to start with, at least?
I think AP giving the extra AP might be nice.
Well, I will say this: if you're running to the equipment locker, and obviously you move out, which you can do with Jack, you could move back in on the follow-up turn, grab the pop-up shelter, and change to AP right at the lockers, and grab equipment for AP, and do whatever AP does after that.
That is
I like that.
correct.
Okay,
Let me
so
start as the generalist, and depending on how Roger's turn goes, like he'll probably end up near the equipment. So
Yeah.
I could, as the generalist, pick up some equipment and move next to him and give it to him.
yep.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Now
so
that we have all our lines memorized, let's do this play.
so just to be settled here. So I've got Oscar, Lori's got Daya, Roger's got Waylon, and Lee has got Jack to start with. And we will sort from there. And no equipment, which still feels kind of weird, so I guess we just start.
Yep.
So Lee's gonna go 1, 2. Oh,
Be my
actually,
AP.
right. Yep. Let
Yeah.
me. I'm like, I know there's
We do
something
get
that I'm
AP.
missing. So that's that. Oh, and
I have
Jack
free movement.
has a free movement
Oh.
that comes with the equipment expert.
Okay.
So he's actually got So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll go ahead and use that.
Over the
and-
question mark after 3.
Yes. Oh, actually, let me. Sorry, that is 3 movements. So, B.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
When a firefighter first enters this space, read paragraph 113.
Didn't expect that to happen so soon.
Yeah. Neither did I, because I just barreled past it without even thinking about it. Through the dense smoke, you see a figure writhing on the ground. Moving closer, you realize it is Smokey Thompson. His clothing is on fire. He's desperately trying to put out the flames. You're able to extinguish the fire, but he is in bad shape. Treat Smokey as a victim.
Ugh.
Okay. Oh, he's a victim.
Okay. Moving on.
Let me go get the equipment. Stay there, Smokey.
Good Smokey.
Someone will come get you eventually. So that is one more.
What were we grabbing? The drone?
The extinguisher drone.
Yeah.
And
since I can only do it once per turn, I'm actually going to grab a helmet in case burning debris lands on me.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, you weren't going to get the tent thing? Shelter?
That's a 2 space.
Oh, that's
yeah.
okay.
I will say, along those lines, if you still have the helmet, you won't be able to grab the pop-up shelter. Like if you grab an O2,
you can't drop equipment.
I don't think there's actually a way to drop equipment if you're not on the fire truck.
Oh, right. You were going to grab the O2 and move out of the way so he could use the...
If you grab the O2, it's 2 saved AP, so you could just save the AP.
Sure. I'll take the saved AP.
If you don't spend them, yeah. Okay, so...
Because you have to move out of the way so they could use the deck gun.
Yes. But
okay,
going
so I'm going to use the drone.
Use the extinguisher drone. 1, 2, 3, and...
Yay!
The drone is spent. It would be kind of nice to just stand there the entire episode and just keep picking up an extinguisher drone. Just putting out groups of 3 fire.
Oh, if only we had unlimited... The bottomless pit of equipment.
Yeah.
What kind of funding do you think we get?
Move 1 space south and save the last AP. And I won't use the oxygen tank yet.
Yeah, that is reasonable. So that is one of those, and then save an AP and remove that. And you still have the oxygen tank on your card.
And fire deck.
Right, the fire deck, and your jack, so it's only 1 card.
Oh!
You almost drew 2.
Oh, right. Yep. It's bad. God damn it.
Accelerate. So add a flare up to the discard pile that hasn't even been made yet.
Yep.
Go ahead and advance fire twice. 1, 8. Okay, that's the stairwell. And our second.
I don't like how the stairs don't line up.
Yeah, they really shouldn't look like that.
That is...
It's fucked up, man. Who drew
1-8 should be rotated 90 degrees clockwise.
Yeah, that should...
Yeah, that's not how stairs work.
Yeah.
Anyway.
If the graphic designer who put this together is watching this video, we see you. We know you screwed that up, and I know you feel bad about it because you realized it later and already went into print. I'm so sorry.
Well, fuck.
Good roll.
Okay.
2, 1. Oh, no.
So that's going to blow out that window and send a fire there and...
Damage marker.
Did you just get hit?
There. No.
No, there was...
Even if the fire did come out, they'd be protected by the fire truck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't.
They're on home base, so they're safe.
I need to subtract a damage cube for that.
But it just added a fire in that spot.
But I do need to shuffle the fire deck. So
I should have played as the... Maybe I should have played as the character who gets to look at 2 cards.
Yeah, I kind of wish I looked at the top card to see what it was before doing the shuffle, but
What are you gonna do?
Well, I've got the deck gun next, and I'm going to be firing downstairs first, at the very least. Okay. Fire deck has been shuffled. So I will go ahead and fire the deck gun. I'm aiming downstairs to start. 2, 7. So 7 becomes a 4.
Ooh. Reroll just the black die?
Splashes?
Because the 2 is great.
Yeah, the
Two
two
is
is
great.
the 2 is kind of awesome there. So I'm just gonna reread what my power is. When you fire the deck gun, you may reroll either or both dice once. You must accept the second result. Okay.
Yeah, I'd reroll
That
that
is
die.
that is what I thought the wording was, but we've played so much of normal Flashpoint where it allowed you to roll one die and then the other that I wanted to make sure. Plus,
That's nice.
have had a habit of, forgetting things that were on cards for entire episodes. So, 2, 3. So
Very
it
well.
gets two
It's
of
those
those. Oh,
two.
great. I did not actually give myself, my 4, so I spent 2 of them to fire the deck gun.
Mhm.
I kind of feel like firing the deck gun again makes sense. Again,
Yeah.
still downstairs, just because of all that.
Yeah, there's still. I mean, there's 3 upstairs, 3 downstairs. Take
Well,
your pick.
Just while I'm thinking of it, well, technically I can splash over and hit that one, but I can't target this one.
Right.
But I'm going to go ahead and use my ladder wrangler to set up that ladder, because why not?
Right.
No reason not to.
Mhm.
And I will go
Did
ahead
we want
and...
the ambulance to be starting where it is? Or did we want it somewhere else?
I thought so, just because there was a POI here,
Yeah.
but I did not have a preference otherwise.
Yeah, that makes a certain amount of sense.
Yeah.
I think if we have Lori grabbing the people from upstairs, then at least one of them might come down the stairs and then can be taken to that space also.
Maybe when I become Rex, I blow out a hole in that wall and come up the stairs the weird way. Just jump into the middle of the stairs from outside. Because there's nothing saying that's not a viable option. And like, they have said things, like I specifically asked a question on the forums, and one of the designers came back and said that I'd specifically asked, can you set up a ladder, climb to the top of the ladder and chop through a wall to enter the second floor just by doing that? And they were like, oh yeah, totally, that's a great way to move around onto the second floor. So like, you don't even have to go to a window, you can just chop through a wall on the second floor and climb in from the top of a ladder. So chopping
It's
into
just
the
handy
middle
that window's already open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. But I am going to go ahead and fire the deck gun again. I mean, if I... Well, yeah, downstairs. I'm going to go with downstairs. That's what I want to do there.
Oh no.
5 needs to come back into that quadrant, so that'll become a 2. And the 4 sucks. The 2
is good.
Yeah,
is
two's
still
good.
good.
1 or 2 on the black die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 2 is still good enough. Obviously, a 1 would be better, but it's not worth re-rolling the whole die when a 3 would really suck. 3. Awesome. The same spot I already got
It's
good and
very
wet
wet now.
before. Yeah.
Okay. We'll try not to
Ladies?
slip on it.
So my fire deck, after being a horrible, horrible human being, is the fire intensifies. 5, 7,
I feel like if you got the same spot, it couldn't catch on fire because there'd be too much water there.
And the second one, because that target space is
there.
4-4.
The equipment.
Voice.
Lee. No, Lee.
Oh, right. It's 3-4. That's the equipment. Oh, it's the bottom of the pole.
Yes.
What are you doing to
The
that
base
pole,
of the
man?
shaft.
Nice. Use lube. Lori.
Yes. I want to go to the equipment.
And that.
I think that would be the 4 movement. And I
Yes.
can use my free extinguish to put out that
smoke. Yeah. That actually works pretty well there.
And I can grab 2 equipment.
So that use it, and the smoke, so that uses up all of Daya's AP, which is always nice to use up all the AP. What would you like?
I feel like I want to grab a medic kit and boot and soles, so like I can rush on my next turn and treat someone. I don't know.
I mean, kind of leaving Smokey where he is isn't that bad.
Yeah,
I mean, someone
you
will
want
have
to
to.
treat the person who's upstairs by the hazmat.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
if they're a person.
So
I
I'm
mean,
like, yeah.
we don't know for sure. There are 5 false alarms. A third of the POI are false alarms, which is kind of standard. But
what you could
Lord,
do on your
heading
next turn
upstairs.
is use the cushion boot insoles, and before you move, pick up a hazmat neutralizer, because then you can end up on the space with that person. Whether it's a person or not, you can still get rid of the hazmat.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'd take the boot insoles now, because
Yes.
it doesn't work if you do it the other way around.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Lori got a med kit and cushioned boot insoles.
You can't take the hazmat neutralizer, use it through the ceiling, and then grab the cushion boot insoles. The push and boot insoles.
Who doesn't love a good push and coot? Wow. We are not good people.
I don't even know what it means.
Yeah. It doesn't sound like a good thing. But it's just extra funny that we're playing this firefighting game where we're trying to save people and just being horrible people while doing it.
Well, we don't like Smokey that much.
Yes.
It's all about pushing that coot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Pushing that coot out the door to the ambulance.
That's why I got the push and coot insoles.
I mean, it does feel appropriate that Smokey is POIB because whenever Brismore has been on the map, he's been POIB. So, like, we're already used to talking shit about POIB, that it can just continue. But, okay, so that is Lori's turn, and her fire deck says Flare Up. So Lori gets 2 saved AP. Which is certainly helpful.
Make it easier to push that coot.
Next turn.
Oh no. We have to leave all of this in for context.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Can't make the cut now.
Oh boy.
Advanced fire for the flare up. 6-5. Well, that's
Nothing there.
Nothing.
Just some smoke.
smoke on a bed. And I love how this is our fire station with 1 bed.
Yeah, like one person's gonna nap overnight. Everyone else gets a couch. Good luck.
So, draw and resolve an event from the event deck.
A boulder falls down the pole.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Sounds fantastic.
I have no, like, this might be, like, I haven't read the whole thing. I just read just enough that this is going to be fun, I think.
Oh boy.
A hero's dream come true. A giant metal figure crashes into the firehouse through the vehicle doors. The top of the makeshift robot opens, and inside is Professor Harry Serrano. Turn over the top card of the episode deck, episode 1311. Okay, that's this card. Remove any threat marker in space 41 and put a helper marker on space 41. Read paragraph 390. So that's this one. Unfortunately, hazmat does not count as a threat marker. Only smoke and fire are threat markers.
We got an astromech.
So, no, we get Iron Man.
We've got Iron Man.
I think.
Well, you got a mobile doll.
Yeah.
Real doll.
Thanks.
So technically I shouldn't have done this. The first thing is turn over and read this card, 1311, yes. Harry Serrano. Each turn, the current player may perform one of these actions. Launch mini drone, roll for a target space. You may flip either or both dice, remove any threat marker in that space. Heartbeat scan, reveal any one face-down POI. If advanced fire targets this space, re-roll the dice. I believe it's the space that the helper is on, specifically.
Mm-hmm.
If advanced fire targets this space, re-roll the dice. Threat markers cannot be placed on this space. The helper ignores any explosion effects. Wow. So I also put the fire engine out here because technically we are allowed to drop equipment on it. So like if someone picked up equipment and went out to the fire engine, could drop on it. I don't necessarily expect that to happen, but I'm going to go ahead and leave Harry kind of there, just so we can...
does he have a move action, or does it just stay there?
What is this? He just stays there, it looks like. Each turn, the current player may perform one of these actions. Launch a mini drone, which will remove a threat marker from a space. And again, you may flip either or both dice. So it's you roll the dice, and you can flip either or both dice. So that is definitely a thing we'll be looking at, certainly. And heartbeat scan, which is the heartbeat sensor. So we all have heartbeat sensor.
All right.
Now.
And it doesn't have to be on the same floor.
Yeah.
Is it still my turn?
No, because we're at the... Technically, it is still your turn, but all of your actions are done.
Turn where you can use actions.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Because it does specifically say perform one of these actions. So, okay, so Harry is always here and is unaffected by explosions, so really we could even leave that hazmat there without having to really care about it.
Yeah, okay. We can just
unless there's an event card that moves him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I need to... So, helpers...
Reading some.
Helpers there, and read paragraph 390.
Okay.
Professor Serrano beams as he calls through a loudspeaker.
I'm here to help.
The exosuit strides heroically into the vehicle bay, its bulk gleaming in the glare of the flames, until there is a very loud pop and several grinding noises. The robot is stuck in place.
Blast it.
Serrano yells.
Looks like the lower transmission has blown. But don't worry, Station 4, this suit is completely fireproof. I won't need rescuing, and I can still assist from here.
For the rest of this episode, treat Harry Serrano as a helper. Each turn, the current player may use one action listed on the helper card. Explosions have no effect on the helper space. If advanced fire roll targets the helper space, re-roll the dice. Threat markers cannot be placed on the helper space. So, since fire can't wind up there, that hazmat literally...
The hazmat is safe? That's what I take that to mean. It said no explosions.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just gonna sit on it like it's an egg.
Yeah.
There we go. He's a neutralizer.
So, okay, cool. I almost started reading paragraph 391. It's just like, nope, stop when you get to that number. Okay, so that is the entirety of that card. Okay.
Yep.
So that was the end of Lori's fire deck, meaning it's Roger's turn.
So my question is, do I come in, use both extinguishers coming in, putting out that fire, and then use the rest of my AP to get rid of the one to the left? Or do I book through that door towards the locker?
What are his actions?
Oh, yes.
I have 2 extinguish, free movement when I use an extinguish.
Yeah.
And
Right.
I only have 3 AP total, though.
I mean,
3 general.
Free
sorry,
I think
three
if you're
general.
going to use if
General.
you're going to use the helper's mini drone, you should use it now, just in case it puts out one of the fires near where you are.
Ooh, yeah.
I think he should actually use his 2 extinguish on the fire that's in front of him, move in for free.
Yep.
And then move his last 1, 2, 3 to
Get to
the equipment locker, and then I think it's more useful for him to use that fire, even if the drone might hit it. It gives him a free movement.
But if the drone does hit it, then he can just... Never mind.
Yeah, it's the... if he
Can I
puts
move
it out...
to the locker and then use the drone? The drone uses an action?
Drone is...
No, drone's free.
The drone is just a thing... Or the helper is just a thing that you can do. It doesn't count any of your action points. So it's the... If Roger puts out that fire, he can get to the equipment locker on this turn.
Mm-hmm.
And grab equipment, even. And then use the drone. And yeah, it would suck if the drone targeted that space and didn't get to use it, but it also means that Roger's at the equipment and grabbing equipment on his first turn.
Like the Venturi pump.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a better move, because without equipment, I don't move around as well as we would like me to.
Yeah.
So
He's right
you
at
have
an
a lot of
open
move
door.
actions. So, yeah. Alright,
2
so that's the way we're going
to
to do it.
move into that for free. And then 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so
uses up those.
I need the inline, and what is the second thing I'm grabbing?
Probably a fire extinguisher.
Yeah, one of those 2
Yeah,
fire
usually
extinguishers.
using the fire
The
extinguishers.
MK2s?
Yeah, the only thing about that is Roger doesn't have any saved AP, so dodge is out of the question. It's the
Oh, the helmet.
Is it a helmet? But then, in future turns, obviously he could save an AP, and in future turns, AP Slater will be out at some point, giving away AP. So, do we just risk it and go with a fire extinguisher, because that's always great for Roger to have?
That's the last game.
I have dodge as a thing, so I think it's worth risking it for this turn.
Okay.
And then saving AP in future turns.
Yeah.
If possible.
So, yes,
Yeah.
the inline Venturi pump and a fire extinguisher Mark II.
But I also got to drone and see if I hit that corner of the room, right?
Yes. Or any part.
See where,
so,
anywhere on the map.
specifically, the drone is roll target space. Eventually, once we do this a few times, I'll, fully remember it. So,
Is that 1 what? 3?
1, 3,
That's
which
close. We wanted 1
doesn't have anything. 6, 3 doesn't have anything. 8 is the other one. 1, 8 does have a smoke on it.
That's the other side of the 3?
Yeah, 8 is the other side of the 3.
Oh, and there's
What a
smoke.
weird die.
Yeah.
1, 8.
Yeah, it is a
Yeah,
weird die, so I think that makes it... That's the only one of the 4 available things that hits anything, so might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so that is all of Roger's AP and using the helper. So Roger's fire deck is, oh boy, burning debris.
Ugh.
You took the helmet, right?
No.
6. Okay, cool.
Sure didn't.
6. Okay.
Is that the gym?
Yep.
The game.
Specifically, the bench.
Someone was
Oh,
sweating
yeah.
kerosene.
Shouldn't have drank all that rocket fuel.
And back to the top of the order. Lee with his 1 saved AP and 5 regular AP and a free movement.
Okay. I have the oxygen tank.
Yes.
Use it.
Okay. So
Oh, I thought he used it to get where he is.
no, because he
I
had
didn't
5
need
AP.
to.
He
had 5
didn't need
AP?
to. So and he was saving an AP because he also had a free movement as well. So using the reserve oxygen tank.
To shimmy up that pole.
Pull that off there.
It's very squeaky.
And that gives him 3 saved AP.
Okay. Gonna move up to the equipment locker. Gonna pick up the pop-up shelter.
Okay.
How many of those
Gonna-
do we have? Just the one?
Just the one.
Okay, I think we only need
Now-
the one because you can do your thing.
Sorry. Just realized your free movement. Or that. I totally missed that line on that. Okay, so. So. 1. I'm not going to count them all down, but. 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6.
Not
So
all
that-
the way out,
Yeah,
apparently.
but out of the
6,
building.
and that leaves 1.
Yeah, so that uses up those and leaves that. Oh,
Which is
I
what he had
forgot
next to his name anyway.
I should have removed that, but gonna go ahead and save that, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Okay.
And,
I mean, I could move onto the hazmat space, but I'd rather not. And I will also use the drone. mini drone.
Yes. 3, 7. Oh, is neighboring 4, 7. Doesn't have anything. Opposite of 7 is 4. So 3,
Nothing.
4, and 4, 4.
I'll just spray Lori.
Do nothing, yeah.
Thanks.
Little drone comes up and sprays you in the face.
Oh,
The fuck?
I just realized that there is also the heartbeat scan.
Oh yeah, I was planning on
Option.
using that on my turn.
But yeah.
Too late now.
Lee's fire
The
deck.
thing is, I like where our POIs are now. That's
Yeah.
why I haven't been using or saying to use the heartbeat scan.
Yeah. So the fire intensifies because it's still just one card because he's still jack of all trades. So 3, 8. Oh boy.
Okay.
And because that's not fire in the target space, we roll again.
Tell me it's not
Oh,
3-8 again.
It's
6, 6.
That was
6,
a
6.
3.
Which it was a 3, but that would still be an explosion, which would actually trigger that. So we'll take the final roll there, which is still going to be an explosion.
It's not an
Oh, boy.
explosion of debris.
That
That's fine.
Exploding debris.
that'll wind up flashing
Probably not
over.
great.
And we got 1 and
Explosion.
2 markers there. Oh, I just realized I did not go over our commendations
I was just gonna say, are there
for this
commendations
episode.
for this?
Yes, there are. 17 is correct. That was One thing, commendations. You save 7 victims without any losses. You save special PZOI A, B, and C. You have 8 or more damage markers remaining at the end of the episode. So,
Groovy.
kind of the usual, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes it my turn.
Are you still at the truck? Can you duck
Yeah,
on
should
that
I drive
top
around and fire?
I was gonna say,
Because
I
nobody's
mean,
on that side.
No one's there
one? Yeah.
aside from Serrano, who
It's only firefighters that matter for that.
only firefighters.
And Serrano's not a firefighter.
It sounds like cop speak.
That's a hard T-shirt to sell. I mean, yeah, I think you should. There's a lot of fire over there.
Could set up a ladder on that side too.
Yeah.
You do it.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. And because that is the next spot, it's only 2 to get there.
All right. How many do you have?
Go ahead and turn around. Oh, yes. Sorry, thank you. I got 4 of those, and
So you can
Oscar
only
doesn't
shoot
have
it
free AP.
once.
But
Did that used to?
yes, that used 2 to drive. But I'm going to go ahead and set up a ladder here. This way, if there's... Plus, setting up these ladders, if there's an event that says 1 ladder falls, having extra ladders up means we get to choose which one's the most beneficial for us
True.
to fall or keep up.
Yarp.
So, for 2 AP, I will fire the deck gun. Ooh, that 6 is nice. That's going to be a 6/6, which I'm
Nice.
just going to go ahead and take that because that's these 3 fires.
Doesn't go diagonally.
No, it just
Well, that's
splashes
something.
occasionally.
It's
But
not
because it
screening
splashes
you into
into
the
these
building.
walls, it actually heals these walls, so these come off now.
That's what water does.
Magic
It
water.
repairs
Right back in
walls.
a moment.
It's a spackle gun.
Okay.
So that was successful use of all of my AP, so I will go ahead and use Pedro Serrano. No, that's from Major League. Harry Serrano. That's
You
from
could
this
use
game.
a heartbeat sensor.
You could. Oh, they're not all on the ambulance yet. That's why there's still 3.
Yes, there are 3 on the board.
I'd like to know where I'm going on my next turn, which is right after yours.
I mean, the one in the office is harder to get to.
Mm-hmm.
So revealing that either way, because
Did you
this
take
one,
a hazmat neutralizer or a med kit?
I took
Lori.
a med kit.
medkit and boot insoles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she was going to use the boot insoles and grab a hazmat neutralizer.
Oh yeah. Right.
That was the thing. Yes.
So you'd be going to that
Okay.
space anyway,
Yes.
whether the person is
yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and
Right.
heartbeat scan for that one. And okay, so we're also going to be replacing a POI, which I'm going to leave here in front of me so that I hopefully remember to roll that after doing the fire deck, which is the fire intensifies.
Just don't roll that one space. That's all you have to do.
He
Okay.
didn't roll that space.
2/6, which is behind a closed door, which actually I kind of wish that door was open because then it would only be the one roll.
Unfortunately, there's
2,
no POI there anymore.
7. Which still just smoke because not adjacent to fire.
Rolling until there's
Okay.
flashover or an explosion.
Oh God!
roll and roll and roll and roll. Alright, so
And
it's my
replace the
turn.
POI.
Oh yes, replace the POI.
Thank you, Lee.
See,
Because I was
leaving
all
the
set to
thing
let.
there where-
Even though I literally have this in front of me, I'm staring at it. I still
Yep.
almost forgot it in the 2 seconds I took to take a sip of my beverage.
I was chanting it in my
Yeah.
head and I forgot.
2/6. So we follow arrows.
Wow.
Jesus.
Guess I'll be busy.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. I wish I could go diagonally up the stairs.
Lori, her AP.
Yeah, so Lori's got that, and is going to
And I have two
spend the boot insoles.
I have 2
Oh.
also.
Yes.
Saved,
but-
extra, whatever.
Yes.
Wait, so I can
So-
use the boot insoles before I use them. Like, they don't get
it-
used when I run away with them.
It's expend to move 3 spaces this turn for 0 AP. You can move those 3 spaces at any point.
Yes.
Okay.
So, going to
So you stick them in
use
your
the
shoes,
boot
grab
insoles.
something from the locker.
Okay,
to
so
do
I
that.
stick them in my shoes. I'm no
Neutralizer.
longer holding them, and
Yes.
now I have 3 extras.
Yes.
Okay.
So since you're on the equipment locker, going to grab a hazmat neutralizer.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh.
And the 3 aren't going to show up on the little counter up there because there's no buttons for that.
No. Because it's just 3 spaces. Do you want to do the heartbeat scan? On really either one of the, like maybe on the hazmat, and just because I'm awesome at grabbing false alarms first, as has been well documented throughout the series.
Since I'm going to the hazmat anyway, I want to do the heartbeat sensor on the one that's not on the hazmat.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I was going to suggest.
Okay, so going to use Serrano's heartbeat sensor for that, and hey, look at that. I'm fucking
You don't
amazing
have to go there now.
at
Yep,
grabbing
don't have to
those.
go there now. So then I'm going to go diagonally up and to the left
So,
for
One,
1,
2,
2,
3
3.
spaces. That's the
Those are the
entirety of
free
the boot
ones.
insoles.
That's boot insoles. Okay. And then my 2 saved actions to get to the space with the hazmat. Actually, one to go there, and then I'm going to extinguish those 2 smokes.
Sorry, I need to get back over there. So, one of those, and then one to extinguish and use your free extinguish
Yes.
for the other. So, one of those, and her extinguish is the second one. So, that gets both of those.
Yep. Then I move on to the space.
And then one free movement to go there. And I am, like I said,
Wow.
I kill it grabbing
See, I thought
false
they were
alarms
lined
early.
up so you would get them in order of where they were lined up. Okay, then I use the hazmat neutralizer.
But no, the as far as the pool
Uh-huh.
that I do, no, I just line them up so they're neat, and then I try to just grab them at random because I lay them out randomly, and then I try to grab them randomly, hoping to maximize the randomness so I don't grab false alarms on the first fucking try every time, and yet I still somehow do it.
You only need to do 1 act of randomness. If you do 2, they cancel each other out. Okay, so neutralizing hazmat,
So,
which isn't a button.
yes, it is a button.
Oh, that's that button. Okay.
Don't tell me what my buttons are.
Okay, fine.
I can push my own buttons.
Okay,
Thank
fine.
you. So that gets that hazmat off the board.
And then with 3 left, I could move.
Go to 3-7 and put out that fire.
I was going to say, move forward 1 and then put out that fire.
Yeah. So.
And on your
that's
next turn, you can
one.
move diagonally and slide down the pole, just for fun.
I can, and then I'd be right next to the lockers and I can get more equipment.
That might actually be a
That's
good idea.
probably what I'm going to do.
Well, I think it'll depend on where our two
You just have a
POI
med kit.
show up.
So if someone pops
Oh,
up
yeah.
up there, it'd probably be a good idea to med kit them.
I was
Yes.
going to med kit that before it turned out to be a cardboard cutout of Charles Barkley.
And so we've gone through 3 of the 5 false alarms. Just so that's there.
We're gingerly putting band-aids on the big Smokey the Bear animatronic. Only who can prevent forest fires? You have selected you, referring to me. That is incorrect.
So the Lori's fire deck says the fire intensifies. I would say, like, it's good that we've been dealing with all this fire, but needing to get, things out or whatever, but it's also like, we have been checking the POI, they just haven't been anything except for Smokey. So... 5, 2... So now this is going to be an explosion, because...
Yep.
1...
No.
8.
Oh, it's a fucking staircase again.
Someone was smoking in the stairwell.
Yep.
And POIs.
And we need two POIs?
2 POIs, because Smokey is still on the board.
Pieces of information.
3, 5 is on fire, so we follow the arrow to that spot. Which, it's a good thing Lori put that out, because if that was fire, it would move up there. Which I guess would then move it there, because I think smoke still has them move. Because I think its threat markers have them move, so it actually... Yeah, whatever. But our second POI replacement, it's okay. That's one of the false alarms anyway, I'm sure. 3, 7. Where Lori
Where I'm
is.
standing.
And it's A. Okay.
Hey!
When a firefighter enters the space with this POI, when a firefighter first enters the space with this POI, read paragraph 104. That's...
I'd say
I'm going to
that's
say
now.
this counts.
Weird, but
This
yes.
counts.
Since you're supposed to reveal it, I would say it's when it's revealed is when you read it. 104.
No, we wait till my next turn.
Yes.
You have to leave the space and then go back.
Ooh.
Go to the
With
pole,
an
slide
effort.
down it, and run over to the stairs. Climb up. Anyway.
With an effort, you shove aside some heavy, fallen rubble. On the ground, struggling to get up, is Trisha.
It was Rose.
She coughs as her arms give
No.
out and she collapses on the floor.
Yeah.
Her eyes are unfocused. There is a nasty wound on the side of her head. Treat Trisha as a victim. Trisha cannot be healed.
Oh. I can't go
Good thing we
down
have
the
someone who can
pole
move
with her.
diagonally. What?
I can't
Oh,
go
you
down
can't
the...
throw her down the
No.
pole.
No.
I mean, that looks like a pretty comfy pad to me.
I'm not going to drop her down the pole like a sack of potatoes. Ugh.
Drop it down there like a sack of grain.
Or flowers. Oh, this sucks. She can't be healed. I can't lead a healed person while carrying somebody, can I?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you
Awesome.
So, you could, if that is
Okay.
a person, medkit them and then carry Trisha and lead that person.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Because we've got C, but C's not on the board.
I'm assuming C
don't
is
know.
probably event deck related.
Yeah, it's got to be Rose.
Could be the captain, because it is C for captain.
Or Cookie.
I was going to say, I
Dog?
think the captain was there. Or it could be the dog mayor.
Oh, I want to see the dog mayor.
Okay, so I believe it's Roger's turn.
Okay, so Roger has 3 normal AP, or 3 standard AP, and then 2 free extinguish. And he is full up with equipment because he... actually, let me go ahead and point out, because we don't really point out when the inline Venturi pump gets used, but he's got the Venturi pump now, so he can
Yay.
extinguish diagonally, as we're used to,
Not
and he
through
also
walls.
grabbed one of the Mark II, which has the whole flip function, so that he can hold on to
Amazing.
that a couple times.
And he's
So.
blue. Hey, you want to come
1,
upstairs?
2. Extinguish it.
if you wanted to use the heartbeat sensor first to see if that question mark is a person, that might be helpful. Because if it's not a person, then I can use my command actions to move Lori away from it.
Oh. That sounds reasonable.
Can I grab the Reeboks and pump up the extra turns? Or is that too cheesy a move?
Well, you've already got 2 equipment right now, and you can only drop equipment on the fire truck.
Okay, fair enough. So then, I mean, at this point, then all I can reasonably do is either come up the stairs and put out that smoke on the stairs, or clear up that office in the front corner. Which is the better move?
I think there's more fire upstairs, so it probably makes more sense to get you up there.
Yeah,
okay.
And
so then go up the stairs, put out the smoke.
1, 2.
So,
do you want to use the helper?
Heartbeat sensor with the helper, right? To check and see if that is a person or not next to Lori.
Yep. So, I moved you the 2 spaces, took off the AP, but yes, we'll go ahead and use the heartbeat sensor thing now on this one, and okay, it is a person.
Hey, okay.
Oh no, it's a people.
So he can he extinguish the smoke from the other part of the stairs?
Because it's stairs, these are adjacent, so one of those gets rid of that, and it's a free movement there.
Hey, alright.
And then, or actually, I guess there and
I'd
save.
I'd stay there and save, so I have dodge as an option.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
So that one doesn't get used. That gets a save, which removes that. And now Roger's fire deck is the fire intensifies.
I'll just try not to roll one of 2 specific places.
2.
Good sign.
8. Well, that's helpful for Roger as far as
actually, that helps.
It gives him free movement on his next turn, and Lori can still move through it if it just stays smoke. But let's see what this next one, how this next roll screws us. Get in there.
It wouldn't have been bad.
8.
Oh. The turlet.
Yes.
Okay, before
actually,
you
that's
give
the
me
shower.
my AP. Oh. Well, yeah, not the toilet, like I said. I was disappointed that it wasn't the toilet.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, I just heard the turlet. I missed the not.
I said not the turlet.
Okay.
So I was saying, before you give me my AP, I use the pop-up shelter.
Yes.
And I think then I get the AP for the character I switch into.
Yeah, I mean, technically, you start your turn with this. When you use the pop-up shelter, it'll change over to AP's AP.
And I'm going to have the one saved AP on that.
Yes, and you do hold on to the one saved AP. So, for the first time ever, the pop-up shelter has Jack come out of the game.
Because the fire truck's just too damn far away.
Yeah. So that removes Jack, and Lee is now AP Slater with our teamwork expert, on-scene supervisor, and intuition. So that comes away. So that winds up with 4 AP, and lose that, but gain those.
Okay, first I'm going to save Smokey.
Okay. So that's... one saved, and one of those, and a saved victim. Oh, and I don't know if I read off our win and lose conditions, but they're the usual: save 7 victims to win. Lose this episode if 4 or more victims are lost, or if you place the last damage marker. So, like, no special rules outside of the normal ones. And so 3 AP left and 2 command AP left.
I would like to command Lori to move onto the POI to her left. And then spend 2 more to move back to A. Because it's away from the fire now.
Yep.
You can treat this one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think moving anyone else does anything here, so I'm just going to save those last 2 AP.
I'm just trying to see if I have a good argument for moving Roger, and I don't. And moving Lori would be dumb at this point because she hasn't treated that one yet, and moving me makes no sense because I want to be on the fire truck so I can do my quick change, because I think that's the thing I'm going to do next. So Lee saves 2 AP. Yep.
Let me use the drone. The mini drone, because it's still my turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though I already saved my AP.
One 4 is nothing. 6-4 is nothing. The 4 becomes a 7. 1-7 is nothing. And 6-7 is nothing. So.
Okay. Worth a shot.
To try it. Now we look at the top 2 cards of the fire deck.
2 cards on the fire deck, yes, because of the intuition.
Possibly the first time we've remembered to do it from the first turn.
I think we've done it on your first turn before, but never when you've been the one who started the game. Flare up or burning debris. I would take either one of them without being upset at this moment, because I don't know how. I mean, I'm sure event cards can be shitty inside the firehouse, but
the thing for me is we only have 2 POIs and they're both on the same space. So we would just need the burning debris to not land on that one space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'd be fine.
But a flare-up is a single fire roll as well.
True, but we don't know how many fire rolls might come up in the event deck.
That is.
So I'd rather take the chance
as well.
And on your head, it shall be to make that one roll, and all it has to be is not the square where Lori is. Preferably not in the path between her and the exit, also.
Yeah. So we are taking the burning debris flare up to the bottom?
Yep.
Okay.
And if you roll 3-7, you killed Trish.
Burning debris. Five.
Yay!
3. 5, 3, which gives us a flashover, but that's okay.
Okay.
Engine of the fire truck fell out.
There was grease on the ground.
And we have to roll for another POI.
Yes. I'm like, I know there's something else we have to do before it's my turn.
Now you can roll 3-7.
Yes. 3, 6.
Ah, no! There's just a fucking pile of bodies right there.
Just let me. Oh. I almost grabbed one of the 3 blanks that we already saw.
Literally 3. How?
So, POI,
roll
3, 6.
Place it.
Yes.
Were they hiding under the couch?
And I will give the AP to Lori. And would that be useful for you, Sean?
I
don't know what your plans were.
I mean, I need to get into the building.
Oh, Rex.
Are you going to go up the ladder?
I think I might go up the ladder, which having an extra AP because that window is closed, I think would be helpful. But Lori's definitely getting one there.
If Sean gets one, then we'll all have some.
Yeah, I think me
give it a
taking
shot.
one makes an amount of sense.
And it probably makes sense for you to go into the main room in the middle there, instead of into the Geim.
Mm-hmm.
Because you'd have to chop through a wall and clear
Miles.
debris. No, I did think of it. Okay.
I'm just I'm looking at Roger's count as far as possibly giving. So he extinguishes that for free, extinguishes for free, moves into it for free, and then 1, 2, 3 spaces. I would say give it to Roger because then he can put out one of those fires.
Okay, give it to Roger
And
instead.
for me, it's up the ladder for 1, open for 2, put out that fire, climb in for 4. So yeah, or put out that smoke and climb in. So yeah, I think Roger having it is more effective use of our AP.
Okay. I'll just be here dealing with this pile of bodies. And now it's Sean's. This has never happened before, right?
Yes, it is my turn.
So you're going to do the thing you just said?
If you were to fire the deck gun and roll a 4-5, then that one possible roll could clear the fire away from next to the new POI.
Yeah.
Can you, before you do the
devil
crew change,
talking.
use the heartbeat sensor? Or does it have to be the absolute first thing you do?
It says it must be the first action. Must be the first action of your turn. So if I were to use
That's not an
Harry,
action.
it's not my action, but it's an action on my turn.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So
Okay.
I would say I would have to crew change before doing that. But yes, I'm going to go ahead and change away from Oscar and change over to Rex.
Okay.
And at some point you can slide down the pole and get that last hazmat.
Beware a burly guy coming in.
Are we thinking?
Yeah, I was contemplating heading towards the equipment locker, but I think it makes more sense to go upstairs, deal with some fire, come down the pole, hit the equipment locker.
Yes.
Then.
You just
for me.
want an excuse to use the pole.
I mean, it's so much fun.
No, I really
It's okay. I'm just saying.
I want equipment, but I think there's enough stuff going on upstairs that it makes sense for me to go upstairs as much as grabbing equipment would be nice. I'm so far away from the equipment locker, I might as well go upstairs and do other things first.
Yes,
I
it
wonder
does.
if there are any parents who really don't want their kids to become a firefighter, but then their daughter does, and they're really mad about their daughter ending up on the pole.
There's a long way to get to the stripper
They're like,
joke.
not that pole, the firefighter's pole. We support the arts.
So I've got 4 AP and 2 chop AP. So I will
We support the art.
1, 2, 3.
You should be able to chop the
4.
window instead of opening it.
I had that thought of like if that wasn't a window, I could have just chopped that space and for free and had an extra action left over. But should I?
It could.
Should I do the question mark or? I'm
I
thinking
would
It
like
would be good to know. The Lord could
I
do
would-
that on her turn.
I was gonna say, well,
I would like to not spend 2 AP finding out who that is.
it's,
You
I
wouldn't.
mean,
You would just use the heartbeat sensor on your turn.
yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Does Lori have another victim?
like Lori's going to be dealing with the 2 POI she's got.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm probably. I mean, Roger.
I'm trying to get there, but I'm bad with people.
Yeah. Well, it's the.
That's
I think
why.
Roger's going to expose that on their turn. On his turn, he's going to get to the question mark on his turn. I'm not saying Roger should be trying to save it, but I'm just saying Roger's going to get to that question mark on his turn. I don't think, with the way the board currently is, Roger's definitely going to that because he's going to deal with these fires, I believe.
Yeah, that's the goal.
So flipping it now, I think, makes less sense than hoping to put out a fire somewhere on the board. So I'm gonna launch a mini drone here.
Okay.
What happens if it hits 3-5? It'd be perfect.
Yeah.
3.
Mhm.
Okay. What is this?
One,
5 or 2 here.
5.
5.
5. Oh my
Wow.
god!
Five.
How?
Didn't even have to
How?
flip anything.
Yeah.
How did you? No edits, kids.
Roger willed it into existence.
Raw talent.
No, Roger willed it.
Roger made that happen.
Yeah.
Keep doing that.
Yes, Roger, more of that.
Let's get this done.
So
How dare you?
my fire deck is the fire intensifies. Now I roll 3-5 again.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do it on the second roll too, after we get just smoke on the first one.
Mhm.
5, 8.
Fine.
That's nope. That's just
Bathroom.
smoke next to smoke. But now the toilet's on fire, or smoking.
Sorry.
Stop eating chili.
And
We just had our big chili cook-off.
6, 5.
Is that you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Where I just put out that smoke.
Yeah.
Damn,
put out
trick
the cigarette.
birthday candles.
We have work going on.
Okay, that makes it Lori's turn. Medkit?
Heartbeat sensor, please. Well, yes.
I mean-
Medkit on the woman.
Why do you want a heartbeat sensor?
If it is
Roger
a
just gonna
blank,
go
then the
there
POI
anyway?
gets replaced.
Yeah,
Okay,
Here.
so
but
Med-
Roger is also going to land on that space on his turn
Yeah.
to put out this fire.
okay, so medkit on this lady or
Oh.
child or whatever.
So
It
give her
is
the
definitely
AP.
not a lady. Oh,
Lightning.
oh yes.
What is it?
Oh, I needed to get rid of that.
It's so far away from me right now.
It's
Who
the
cares?
screen,
a
I
dude
can
wearing
see
a
it.
ringer shirt.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought it was
but-
a woman with a...
Or he's got a saved
Blouse, a
AP.
little blouse.
3 of those and that.
Okay, so
and
medkit on this tiny gentleman.
he's a med kit.
twink. It's a twink.
Medkit on this skinny little twink.
It's a ringer t-shirt.
Oh, that's
That
a
is
boy.
a child. That's
That
a
is a
boy.
child.
Billy
That is a
Batson.
little boy.
Tell him to yell
He
Shazam
could
and
still
get
be
out
a
of here.
twink. Okay. And then diagonally towards the stairs for 2, I guess.
Yep.
Because, I gotta
Taking the
carry
whole
one and
party
leave the
with
other.
you?
I will take the smoke as well.
No. Just because you have the extinguish, but you want to leave the smoke so that Roger can move.
I do, yes. It's a free action for him.
So that's one of those and one of those. Or actually, let me leave that.
So
and
you can get
do
into the
that.
stairwell as well.
I can get into the stairwell.
Yes.
Seems to be about as far as I can get with all this.
And a cozy in there.
I'm a bit
Carrying
burdened.
the
Yeah.
entire team.
So
Yep.
Lori saves that AP and does not use the extinguish.
Carrying
Which
this
is okay.
episode on my shoulders.
I thought Sean was playing the character who had Burley, but turns out it's actually Lori.
Oh, welcome to the gun show.
It's like the thing he's painting in Airplane. Guy with the baby
I don't remember.
leg up behind his head. There's the guy who's shell
Lori's.
shocked. Sees Ethel Merman.
Oh, right. Gosh.
No, we're
What's my
getting low on the fire deck. Lori's fire deck is burning debris.
Right there where two
All four
victims and two firefighters are. Only Roger will escape.
So will it out of existence? Okay.
Absolutely
1-5, right?
the fuck not. Alright, the top of the stairs.
5's getting a lot of play. Okay.
So Roger's got 2 saved AP, 3 of those, and 2 free extinguish.
Well, you know where we're going. Make it happen.
And,
Extinguish, move, and then dance a little over to the question mark.
so free one of those, so that is free, sorry.
So the inline venturi pump just makes it so that when you extinguish, you can go diagonally? Is that?
Yes.
Okay.
It gives extinguish diagonally, and since any extinguish action I use, I can move into. It allows me to move diagonally into what was
2
fire.
uses the saved, 3, and
It's a person. Okay.
Alright.
So
Uses another one.
yes,
Right.
and
Yep.
yes, and then use one of those and the other free one to get rid of that.
Using the fire extinguisher, right?
No, that uses just your AP. Oh, I forget to get rid of those. That uses your free. You still had one more free extinguish action, and you had an AP left still. So that leaves you still with an AP that's savable, leaving you where you are.
Yeah,
You
so
could
I
move
can't
into
use the
that
fire
Extinguisher diagonally.
Yeah. Yes, and you cannot use the fire extinguisher diagonally.
Okay.
You could move into that space, but I think what makes more sense at the moment is probably you on your next turn opening the door and getting a couple things in that office.
Yeah,
I
that works.
have a feeling
that
I'll
AP.
probably work on getting that POI out of the building as I come through, which means I won't be going down the fire pole, but that's okay.
Heartbreaking. Is the
Extinguisher drone or mini drone.
Is the ambulance staying there, or is the ambulance going to be moving up top? Because Lori's coming down those stairs.
I mean, going up top does make an amount of
That
sense.
doesn't line up.
But
Because Lori moves
It doesn't
diagonally.
line up.
Actually, once she's at the bottom of the stairs, she can move down one, diagonally up and to the left, and diagonally up and to the right, and be right on an ambulance space, instead of going
Oh,
1,
yeah.
2, 3
Yeah.
spaces to get to the ambulance. So it's basically 2 moves and an ambulance move once she's there, or 3 moves and no ambulance move. But if we want the ambulance at the top, like to bring that guy down the ladder,
On the
so like
ladder.
Roger could use his moving through extinguishing powers to like get that guy to the window. Except the debris is there, which would cause an issue.
yeah.
Yeah.
But Roger, since we've exposed everybody, I'm assuming Roger wants to launch the mini drone, even though he's not in his chair. But I'm going to go ahead and assume he wants to launch a mini drone.
It's the only thing he could do.
1, 8.
That would spray us in the face.
Yes.
Faces.
But, well, 6, 8 definitely is a thing. 3 is what's opposite of that. So 1, 3
Is
empty. And 6, 3 is empty. So flipping that to there
Okay.
gets the smoke off the board at least.
Nice.
Tell him what he did.
Yes.
You used the drone.
Yeah, I used the drone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now Roger's fire deck as the fire intensifies.
The bastard thing.
5, 6. Awesome.
I'll do it.
That makes
Okay.
yes, that makes fire because that would be smoke, but it flashes over and makes fire in the target space. So yay!
Finally.
Well, we're gonna get a whole new gym, guys.
Yeah.
Yep. I think we might be getting a whole new firehouse after this.
Lee.
So my question is, do we want the ambulance at the top?
I think so.
I mean, we have more
think we
ways
might,
in
yeah.
and out of the building at the top of the building. Nobody's going out through the side. I mean, the windows are blown out, but the ladders are not set up there. The ladders are set up at the top and bottom.
I mean, that is 3 giant wide open doors right there. But
But everybody's upstairs at the
nobody's
moment,
down
yeah,
there.
everyone's
and
upstairs.
the best way out
Because you're not
is
there yet, here's what I'm going to do. Hey, Lori, want to go for a ride?
Do I?
Give me my AP.
What?
Oh yes, sorry.
It's my turn,
Lee's-
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lee has
So I
8
have my permission
AP.
to move you and your person you're leading and your treated. I mean,
Oh,
and
yeah, totally.
the carrying.
There.
Go down the stairs.
Okay.
So
You pile them up
1, 2.
with them.
Yes, because it's so much
South
things.
one.
So that's 1, 2, 3,
South
4.
one. Nope. Trust me, this is better.
Okay.
So down the stairs is 1, 2,
Now where? South one?
3, 4,
Down and to the left.
5, 6,
Down and to the left.
7, 8. Because that can't be targeted.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Leave them with the robot.
Yes. And we're right by the door. And I could move
'Cause either
diagonally.
way,
That made
you'd
it.
have to either drive the ambulance around or drag them to the ambulance.
And you brought us to the big wide
Figure-
open door right there.
Wow.
Though actually,
Well
if I
spotted.
brought you to the ambulance space, then Sean could drive the ambulance around on his turn. Or send the ambulance around on his turn.
No,
Do
this
you
is
want to
perfect.
do that instead? Because then
I
we
think
save
that-
them earlier and get to replace them before your turn.
Which how would we
Sorry,
get to the
1,
ambulance
2, 3,
space?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, either
Either one has
I
them
think-
safe.
one
Actually,
has them safe.
technically they're not safe on just an ambulance spot, but again, on my
Mhm.
turn, I would send the ambulance over. I'm totally good
There would
using
have to
2
be
AP for
multiple
that.
explosions to like break a wall and then send fire out there. And
Yeah.
because you can send the ambulance on your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that instead. You're just as safe and we rescue them a turn earlier. So, from the stairs, from there. Okay, go down the stairs.
That's
Southwest,
2 command,
north,
2 saved, 2 normal, 2 more normal, and that is leading
I hadn't
and
thought about
carrying
the fact that anyone can move the ambulance.
these.
So it
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
happen earlier. I just thought winding up on the robot space was so cool. Let's
Yes.
do the mini
It
drone
was, yeah.
and take away my saved AP.
Oh, the actual counter there. Yes.
Yep.
I'm like, I did take. Oh, right, that
I thought
one.
Roger had a saved AP.
He does. I forgot to add that. He did have one from his turn. 5, 5.
Right in front of you.
Is the one in front of me. So 2, 5. Which is that one, also empty. So the reverse of 5 is 2.
The other two
So- 5.
5-2 is excellent.
Yeah,
Yes,
5
5, 2 is
2
that.
is- that'd be
The
good.
2,
Get rid of
2
fire.
is nothing. So yeah.
Pretty good mini drone rolls considering how little fire there is.
Yeah.
Um,
Thank you, Mr. Robot.
Fire deck.
there are still, yep, but there are still 3 POI on the board, so we won't be doing that after. And we are, oh, I'm guessing this is going to be a flare up and an accelerate because we already know there's a flare up at the bottom and there's only 3 cards left, and it's a flare up or accelerate. If you do the accelerate, that means we reshuffle the deck without having event cards, or we would have 2 event cards happen back to back.
You want to accelerate then?
I think accelerate makes more sense in this case. Like, if there was more deck there, I would be fine with the flare up. But
Yeah.
if we have the flare up on your turn, that means it would be a flare up on my turn and then the accelerate.
Let's accelerate then.
Yeah. So, flare up to the bottom of the deck and accelerate. Which I know technically that's out of order, putting the flare up in the discard pile first, but I'm going to do that first.
The thing is, this always has to happen right before your turn, so you have to shuffle at the beginning of your turn.
2, 5. Which will trigger.
Which doesn't flash over yet.
Oh, right. Yes, it does. It does not flash over till after the second roll. Thank you for saying that, because
you could roll that again.
Yes.
4, 2, 6.
3, 1.
Smoke on the hazmat.
Yeah. Okay, so this does now flash over. And
Smoke on the hazmat.
we
Well, I think that'll be a good fire extinguisher turn for Roger.
yes, and we still have 3 POI on the board, so who do you want to give AP to, Lee?
I still have the same.
What to Roger, because of his situation. And
my situation?
Because you're right next to all that fire and you have a person.
You got a guy.
I mean, I'm spending 2. I've got none saved at the moment. I'm spending 2 to move the ambulance.
I was going to say, because I'm making you move the ambulance, why don't you have one?
That would allow me to get that door open and put out the smoke that I'm on, which I think makes sense. Or if I chop through the wall.
So you're...
Yeah, I think... I mean, Lori having one, I don't think is necessarily having an extra one that is helpful at the moment. So I will take it. Though, I mean, you having one might... I don't know. Never mind.
Actually, if Lori had an extra one, could she put up both those fires?
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
She has a free move and a free extinguish.
Yeah, the free movement, 4 AP, 5 AP. So the free movement, she has enough now to do it, I think.
Yeah, I think
she has
do.
6.
I don't
she
think
has
I need
6
another
AP
one.
with.
I'll always welcome another one, but if other people need it more, other people should have it.
And then Lori could go to the on her next turn, put out those fires. On the follow-up turn, go grab equipment.
Yes. Because I've used what I had.
There's also the possibility that she might, let's see, 1, 2, 3. So she can get to the locker in 3. So yeah, I think either way, like if POI show up in a spot where it would make sense for her to go grab medkits or something instead of dealing with those fires, like she can still do that. So yes, I will happily take that saved AP. So I've got 1 saved AP, which removes that. 4 normal AP, and Rexableness. So I will go ahead and use that, and one of those... Are you going to ride the ambulance, Lee?
I was thinking of it, but no, I'm not going to. Because Lori can get those 2 fires, then I don't need to be up there. I want to deal with that hazmat if it doesn't blow up.
Yeah. That was going to be my suggestion. So, yeah, those 2 are
If it wasn't right next to the door, I'd drag it onto the robot. Just have another one saved there.
Yeah. It's the same amount of AP either way. It would be funny just stack them up under the robot.
Like, if it were to the robot's right, then you just take it to the robot instead of outside.
Yeah. Let me fix the counter for our 2 more saved. And
all the things are at the end of the episode, right? You don't read anything.
Yes, everything else is end of episode, yeah.
I do worry that C appearing is in the event deck, and that by not playing the events, we're going to get horrible fire and wall damage. Anyway.
Yeah.
Do you want to use the mini drone and try to get that smoke on the hazmat?
Yes, I'm going to use the mini drone first. Before I... Well, technically I've done other things, but I'm going to use the mini drone before I do... Anything else. 2, 5...
yeah.
That's a fire.
That's a fire.
I don't think that's... well...
It's not going to be a bad fire to get rid of.
Yeah. 5, 5 is empty, and I think that's a 2. So 2, 2 is not helpful, and 2, 5
is empty
as well. So
5, 2.
Or
5, 2 is empty.
Yes.
2,
so
5 has fire.
That one. Get rid of the fire, because get rid of the fire.
Yes. So you got 3 move and 2 chop. What do you want to do?
Well, 3 anything.
3 anything.
Yes.
3 AP.
3 grab bag.
Grab bag.
That's anything points.
Anything points, yes. Chop the smoke.
I'm thinking put out the smoke, chop 1, clear the debris, save my last one. Because then I'll move into the gym, follow up, and deal with those fires.
Yeah. Decent.
Because otherwise it's...
Yeah.
1, open the door, and I can get outside. So, like, if I could reach the POI... It would be fine, but I'm gonna...
When there was fire in the hallway, I thought it made sense for you to move into there, but since that's been taken care of...
Yeah.
No reason.
So I will get rid of this smoke. I will spend 1 chop to add a damage cube to the board.
Subtract from the cubes left.
Yep. And 1 to clear that debris, and I will save that one. And so right, I saved that, so that goes away, and then that also goes away.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to move and stand next to fire when I don't have to.
Smart.
So my fire deck is flare up. No.
Accelerate.
Oh. How?
He's just
so now we've got a bunch of flare-ups in the deck. We just
there's gonna be
only pulled one of them.
There's going to be 5 flare-ups in the deck now.
Wow.
I'm going to choose a flare-up if I have the option next time, because
I
want to see
2, 7.
These event cards.
Yeah. Oh, that was
4,
the... Oh, because you
2.
have to do it twice. Right?
It's advanced fire twice for accelerate.
4, 2. Right next to the robot?
Yep.
Uh-oh, he's surrounded by smoke. Not quite. Has smoke on 2 sides. Alright, splice of flare.
And POIs.
Shuffle, POIs. You want me to shuffle while you do POIs? Oh, sorry.
I mean, you can do the POIs and then shuffle while Lori's taking her turn.
Yeah. So 2 POI.
Yeah, but my turn also needs his hands.
Yeah, but the last time we let you shuffle, it was really, really bad. Get in there. 3, 7.
Wow.
Huh. Just those
Wow.
2 spaces.
4, 8.
The pole?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a stripper.
What?
I mean, honestly,
Like, it feels like they should fall down the hole. Like,
I think they should. I think any person that lands there should automatically go to 4-4.
Yes, and be dead.
well, no, they cannot be treated. They have to be carried out.
Yeah, they hit their head a few times on the way down.
But they're at least down there.
Yep.
And, like, you can treat someone and walk them over to 4-8 and then push them down the hole, and then they remove the heel marker and have to be carried out.
Oh, their bandages fell off. And their clothes.
So what did you want to do, Lori?
Oh, it's my turn, isn't it? Well, I guess I'm coming back in. Diagonally into the office.
Oh,
Give her some AP.
Yes,
Give me that.
that's
Give me them
saved.
buttons.
3 of those, and Dia.
Okay. So in diagonally for 1.
A free AP.
Extinguish and
So,
something else.
yeah, so the extinguish action and a saved gets rid of that.
Okay. And then move down for 1.
I mean,
Because I want to put that out.
you could also reach the equipment locker here and having 1 fire there. Like, I'm totally good if you want to put it out. But you could also go to the
an
equipment
explosion
locker.
on that space, it breaks down the wall, and the hazmat
Mm.
explodes also.
So
Moving
1,
down.
2, 3.
2, 3. And since there isn't much fire here, I think I'd like to use the beacon thing, whatever it is. Heartbeat sensor.
Yes.
Oh,
Heartbeat. Heartbeat scan is
heartbeat scan.
specifically what it's called.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Which-
called it the heartbeat scan before, and I was like, is that right? Because the equipment's the heartbeat sensor.
Yes.
Which one do we want to reveal first?
The one next to Roger.
Yeah, the one next to Roger. Okay.
Oh, this lovely African American couple is standing
All right,
next to
look.
each other.
See, I was
Guys,
gonna make
I'm not the
assumptions.
person who's going to be saving y'all. This is a bad predicament for all
You
of
can
us.
drag him through the fire as the thing, and out onto the ladder.
That
Like, you can
does
leave
cost...
him at the top of the ladder.
Did
Someone
we
else can get him.
do anything else on my turn? Before we start speculating about what Roger's going to do, we should probably finish my
yes,
turn.
we do have your fire deck to do.
Yeah.
I think that's it. So, yes.
That is it, because we have 3 POI right there.
And Lori's fire deck is
He was after the fire deck anyway.
the fire intensifies.
Where are all those flare-ups?
One, 4.
Oh,
In
all
a
our
closet?
papers.
Yes, I was gonna say,
Oh, good.
that smoke is closeted. It's okay.
All the paperwork.
Four.
bottom of the stripper pole. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna smoke out the one at the top.
Okay, now Roger has 2 saved.
2 save,
Oh,
3
it's
of
me?
those, and 2 extinguish.
Can I drag this guy to the ladder or not? Because there's debris there too.
You would have to like open the door, extinguish the fire,
Sure,
move one to the
reaction.
left, remove the debris, and then extinguish that. You might have to use a fire extinguisher.
I think we're better off
Yeah.
if what I do is I extinguish the smoke on the right side of the wall, open the door, extinguish the fire, do an extinguish action on the debris, and then fully put out the fire that I'd be standing on at that point. And that would leave me with a dodge action, right?
Well, you've got the fire extinguisher. You could open the door, use the fire extinguisher, move into that space, dragging the guy with you. Move over, move one more space, which would cost the 2 AP. Clear the debris, extinguish that fire, move into that space, and at least be next to the ladder. I'm not 100% sure on the count if you could get out there, but because you've got the Mark II, you could use the Mark II on both of those fires, dragging the guy.
And since you have the free extinguish actions, you might as well get rid of that
And the
smoke.
Mark II, each time you use it, extinguishes it completely. It doesn't leave smoke.
Yeah.
Oh,
correct.
okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought that Mark II was just effectively saved you an AP as an extinguish action.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
No.
Much better than
I
that.
mean, I was going to say, if we left the smoke outside, what is it? So, extinguish the smoke, open the door, that's the saved. The 2 free extinguish. I'm thinking he might be able to get by with only using the Mark II once. And still get everything. So that's open the door, and that is the saved. The free extinguish does that. Move into it for free. Move 1 space. Use the fire extinguisher and not. Yeah. Oh. It would leave.
Is he leaving the person behind?
Yeah.
Now, if he was dragging the person, he could clear the debris, and if he uses both fire extinguishers uses, he could be next to the window with a saved AP, having put this one out and wasting an extinguish action by not using it. If he does use the extinguish to get next to the window, if he leaves the smoke outside, I think he can get next to the window and still have a saved AP left for dodging purposes.
Well, if I'm ending next to the window, I don't think we need to worry about having the saved AP, right? Because all the fire's out at that point.
Unless a burning debris lands on you.
Okay, fair enough.
I think you should just use the extinguishers because you'll be ending up downstairs anyway. Like, if you bring him down the ladder to the ambulance, you'll be downstairs, and then you can go into the locker and grab another one.
Yeah.
And that one will be fresh rather than half used.
That makes sense.
True.
Especially because he's got the inline Venturi
Let's
pump.
not waste the value.
That's always going to take up space. The inline Venturi pump is always going to take up a space, so emptying the fire extinguisher makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
So, a free extinguish to get that.
Jesus Christ.
A saved AP
Crushing this.
to open the door, not remove the door.
Right.
Just rip the door off the hinges.
Sometimes you're in that kind of mood and you just yank it right off the hinges.
Mark 2
Wayland
to
smash.
do that, and it flips over, and he moves there for free.
I don't have it. So.
Fair.
2 AP to move that space. 1 AP to clear the debris. And then the expend the fire extinguisher to get rid of that, leaving Roger with a saved AP and that one not being used. Oh yes, and moving into that space. And I saved that one.
Did Serrano do something?
Oh, did you want to heart beep the one on the pole?
Sure.
Or roll the mini drone and hope to get the smoke off the hazmat?
Drone, please.
Drone? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Sean can always heartbeat sensor that one.
1. Okay. And 1. So
we changed that
1 6 6 1 or 6 6.
So nothing.
So 1 1 is nothing.
1 6 is nothing.
Spray Sean.
6 1 is nothing.
Wait, no.
6 is nothing.
6 1 is nothing. 1 6 is nothing. 6 6 is nothing. So
spray down the weight bench.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's still been useful overall.
How many POI? There's the 3. Okay.
There are 3 on the board. Yes, they're still all upstairs.
Yep.
Okay, Roger's fire deck is
despite gravity.
The fire intensifies.
Who shuffled this?
Wasn't me.
5.
Have fun with that.
5.
5. 7. Oh, there's a boom.
Yep. At least you don't have to open that door.
That. And that. 14 cubes. Okay. I need to be back there. Okay. Lee's turn. So he's got no saved AP, so 4 and 2 command.
North. East. South with the hazmat. Because this way I'm still in the building.
Oh, yeah.
So burning debris can land on him.
Yep. Except it can't. Because I don't think burning debris can be on the robot either.
Right, yes. You're in the same spot with the robot, yeah.
And the smoke is on the one above.
Robot Protection Agency.
Yeah. Yes. Because I thought even if I went outside, it would get rid of the hazmat, but the smoke could still turn to fire and then explode. I would like to move Roger to the top of the ladder with his person.
All right.
Whee!
Pressure.
Kick force moves you.
Heartbeat sensor or mini drone? Or heartbeat scan?
Fires near you. I want a mini drone.
Okay. 3, 4. So 3, 4 is nothing, but it could be 4, 4, which would get that, or 7 is the other one. So 3, 7, or 4, 7 does nothing. So 4, 4, because that's the only thing that
can be gotten rid of.
Yep, it's the only thing that can be done. Yep. Okay, so Lee's 2 fire deck cards. Accelerate or burning debris.
Oh my god.
I was going to say, I think we want to actually go through the fire deck at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
especially
we
since
have
we're
the event
2
there, so
cards
it's burning
in.
debris.
Yeah. So, accelerate
So
to the bottom.
I really think the event deck is the only way we get to see.
Yeah.
I don't know how else it could happen.
Yeah. So, burning debris. Three. I don't know. 3, 4.
Ooh,
The locker?
our stuff.
Oh, right. That's burning debris.
Good thing that's not the locker I was gonna go for.
Well, thankfully they are, essentially fire safes for lockers. So, I
want to give 1 AP to Sean and 1 to Roger. I don't know if that'll help him get to the ambulance, but
it won't hurt.
oh, I wish I could have brought him to the bottom. Then Lori could have grabbed the person.
And
Now
hauled
she'd
him
have to go
back
up
in the
the ladder.
building.
That doesn't make sense.
I forgot to tell you guys I'm playing the traitor this time.
Okay, so I've got 2 saved, 4 of those, and 2 chop available.
Oh, right, you're at a hole in the wall. You don't have to go around. You just can walk into a room full of fire.
Except I've got enough AP, I think, to do this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I just won't chop this turn.
Hey.
You should be able to use the chop AP to fix the wall.
So are you doing mini drone?
Actually, I want to know what this is. I'm going to go ahead and heartbeat scan. Okay, it is a person.
Is that a child?
Oh, that is a woman with long blonde hair.
Goyle. But look how
Yeah,
much
but, like-
space is above the head.
Yeah, there's
if the
enough
head
space
doesn't
above the
go
head.
all
It
the
could
way
be
to
a
the
Sure
child.
top,
seems
it's a
like a
kid.
kid sliding down the pole.
Well,
for
if
a
they
laugh.
made a tile for you, the head would not go anywhere near the top. I'm just saying you're not very
Rude.
tall.
You see how he treats me?
I mean, look
Yeah.
at all this headroom you have. I'm sorry.
Better?
Oh, she's tall.
Oh, she's actually an adult, not a child.
We've been married for almost 23 years. But he married me when I was 5.
And all of this is getting cut out.
Coward!
And my fire deck says, there's one. Flare up.
Oh, damn it.
So I get the
Finally.
2 saved AP.
Hey.
Advanced fire.
Well, you should have started with 0, not 2. Because you used all your AP.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I was just like, that seems weird, but yes, I did use all my AP, so yes, I met 2 total there, so 4, 4
Pull.
is the pole,
Yeah.
which,
Gotta smoke at that girl.
because there is lines there, that does actually
Oh, shit.
flash over before we do the event deck. And our second event card.
Finally.
Place PYC.
I try to read his expression before he reads the card.
It all falls down.
Large.
You hear a loud crash and a scream from Rose. Roll for a target space. Use arrows until you reach an empty space. If you cannot find such a space, re-roll both dice. Place POIC face up in this space with a debris marker on it.
Serves you fucking right.
So, instead of burning debris, this is rose debris that we're getting here.
I'm allergic to roses.
Oh, thank God.
That was 1, 2.
Huh. Right in front of me?
Yeah.
Well, technically behind you because
No, I'm
you're
not
facing the other way.
I'm gonna Sparta kick her out the door.
Place POIC face up in the space with the debris marker on it. I'm just going to do that because visually it looks better video-wise, even though technically she's under the debris.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the entirety of that card. Which makes it Lori's turn. So I guess now we can dodge flare-ups the rest of the way. Because, yeah, that was all it was debris and Rose, who I guess was crawling in the ceiling in between the first and second floor.
Yeah.
Okay. And Lori's turn. So she's
Change of plans?
got 3.
Well, I was gonna go get
and
equipment.
That. So 1 to clear the debris.
Yeah.
Oh, because I'm assuming we do need to get her arrested now.
I think she counts as a saved person.
Probably. I
Yeah.
mean, we'll find out once Lori moves into that space, which you're going to do now, correct?
I want there to be a police car space, but there isn't. Arrest this bitch.
Well, the thing is, you can get her out to the ambulance on your turn, but...
Oh yeah, I can go diagonally right now.
Yep. When a firefighter first enters the space with this POI, read paragraph 225.
So I'll just teach you to not trust women.
Flames crawl on.
Gotta learn sometime.
Flames crawl on all sides as you make your way to a large pile of debris, under which you find Rose Kaplan. She is trapped, struggling to get herself free. She sees you standing over her.
You understand, don't you?
She pleads, staring at you with wide eyes.
My father was a firefighter just like you. Brismore killed him for a little insurance money. Thompson was no better. He let that monster get away with it.
Treat Rose as a victim. So,
I'm gonna treat Rose as a hostile witness. Yeah, well, I could diagonally go to the ambulance. I'm gonna just kick her. Here she is. Oh, and I gotta stay there with her.
Oh no, she moves over there.
Oh, okay. She magically teleports to the hospital.
Magically teleports to the saved space.
Okay.
Because we don't just, pancake them all into one, or we don't put them all in one ambulance, stacking them like flapjacks.
Okay, so now we've saved 4.
Yes.
Amazing.
Where are you getting the budget for all this room?
I don't know.
So that's that, and Lori won't be extinguishing anything on this turn, but hey, we saved A, B, and C.
We did.
So that's one commendation, regardless of how the rest of the episode goes. And we just need to get these 3 out. We've got 3 on the board still.
We do?
Yeah. 1 on top of the ladder and 1 on top of the stripper pole, and 1 just kind of hanging out in our rec area.
I love this sweater, but it's pilling up like crazy. I can't
Oh my
stop.
god, we're playing Flashpoint.
What?
That is the game on... There's a board game on this table. It is Flashpoint.
That's adorable.
Because you got the little lost icon there, a little saved icon there, Flashpoint in the middle there.
Yeah, that's definitely what firefighters would do in their spare time. Pretend to be firefighters.
Like, I think that's a fire deck there, and yeah.
It really should be D&D or something, but no, that's so meta. I love it. Okay, so yeah, that was my whole turn.
Yeah.
Did Serrano do anything?
No, there are no questions, so you might as well mini drone.
Yep.
Yeah, might as well mini drone.
Like the Van Halen song
6
says.
2.
We know the 6
6,
is
2
useless.
is nothing.
Yes, 6 is completely
2
useless.
is
so
nothing.
1 becomes something. 1, 2 is nothing. 1, 5 is nothing. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, it gives you 4 potential places to put out something, so it's always worth it.
Gives you 4 potential places to put out.
Yep. And my card. Did I do my
Surgery.
card?
Yes. Lori's fire deck. The fire intensifies.
I really thought it was going to be a flare up.
4, 7. Which is smoke, but will flash over because that door got blown off. So,
Oh, hey.
and
And
so
there's
at
2
least it's
victims, right?
just
Right.
one roll. And
Yeah, roll
And
that
now
again and we get some new
it's-
POIs.
well, unless I roll it for the mini drone on Roger's turn
Oh,
here.
yeah.
He's got 2 saved AP, 3 of those, and 2 extinguish.
Right.
Let me
So I think we're
remove
doing
those.
what? Mini drone first.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure.
2, 8.
Nope. None of those are useful.
The 8 could be useful.
5, 8 is a thing. So
Yeah.
5, 8's that.
Oh.
3 is the other thing. So 2, 3 doesn't do anything, and
5-3 is fire.
yeah, 5, 3. So it's you could either do the smoke in the
37
bathroom.
or 8 are good.
Sorry, I didn't catch that, Roger.
5, 3, 7, or 8 are good.
Well, it's either 5, 8 or 5, 3 is your option. So smoke or fire, basically. And it's smoke that's kind of trapped in that room, or fire that's out in the middle here.
I think
The
this
other
is
two
smoke
options were-
because the wall could get knocked out and then it'd be a flashover.
Okay. So the 5, 8 for that. Okay, and
And he's
Right.
on the ladder. Right.
Yes.
He's at the top of the ladder.
Yeah,
Does
we're
he
trying to
have
get out
enough
to
to-
the ambulance.
He's got 5.
so
You can go to the bottom of the ladder for 2.
1, 2.
2 to the bottom of the ladder.
I can get one more space.
I think bring him one space over. I'll have Lori grab him on... Actually, no, I'll just have you... Well, either you can head inside and leave him there, and I'll have Lori grab him, or you stay there, and I'll have you bring him to the ambulance.
Yeah, either way.
There's no
Is it-
point in me going to the ambulance because I'll have to re-enter the building somehow.
Yes.
Well, there's a door
Yeah,
So
right
it's
there.
either drop here or drop one space over.
I think drop
What's
one
more
space
useful?
over.
Drop one
Okay,
space
there you
over
go.
so you're next to the door.
Yeah.
Though
Well,
if
it's-
you want...
If he dropped
Uh,
here, he could come into the building and save an AP. Actually, it's if he drops here, I would say move one space, save 2 AP, or move one space and save 1 AP, but stay outside of the building on this turn because there's no benefit to going inside the building on this turn.
I have an idea. Move one space closer to the ambulance, save an AP, and stay there. I'll move you onto the ambulance, and then I'll move the ambulance
To
around.
the bottom?
You can come in where all the smoke and the fire is.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
And Lori can either stay there or go on the ambulance too.
So that is 2 of those to move there. So Roger saves an AP, which does that. Unfortunately, does not get to extinguish. So
And to use
Roger's
the drone,
fire
right?
deck. Yes, he used the drone first. Yep. So the Roger's fire deck is burning debris.
And he's safe from it. Because he's outside. As am I.
As am I, because it rolled a 4. 4,
Reroll.
1, which is a reroll. Damn it.
Where the
I'm
robot
not
is,
safe
right?
for it anymore. Yes. But anything that targets that space gets re-rolled. 1. Okay, that's not so bad. 5. That's kind of an okay spot to have burning debris.
That's where we keep our burning debris.
Honestly, yes.
It's our emotional support burning debris.
For training purposes.
They hate when I bring it into Olive Garden.
Lee has no saved, so 4 and 2 command.
Alright. I'm going to command Roger to... Actually, I'm going to use the mini drone first.
Okay. 6, 6, which I think... So
That's where
it's
you
6,
went.
6 or 1, 1, or 1, 6, 6, 1. So 6, 6 and 1, 1 are nothing.
Yep.
6, 1 is nothing, and
Half of a dozen
1,
of the
6
others.
is nothing.
Yep. Alright. Roger,
Okay.
bring him onto the ambulance.
So,
Ooh, 5 saved.
And I'd like to drive the ambulance around. And whoever wants to stay on it can.
I'll stay on it. Did I want to get equipment?
I mean, you can get to equipment faster from where you are.
I'll stay where I
Yeah.
am because I want to get equipment.
Yeah.
But Roger can go upstairs. He still has equipment.
Oh, no, he actually used both of that fire extinguisher. I just forgot to remove it from his card.
Well, he's got
He's
the
still got the
Venturi pump.
Venturi pump.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Which means there's no reason for me to put out that smoke because that just keeps Roger from being able to move in on his next turn.
Yeah.
So I'll just save those 2 AP.
Um,
Unless anyone else wants me to move them.
I am next, so I would just have to survive one roll. I wouldn't mind moving one space.
Lori, do you want to get a lot closer to the locker?
Sure.
Yeah, why not do that now? Because then on Lori's turn, she can move one space, grab some equipment, go up the stairs.
Yeah.
Go to those people.
So I can go diagonal, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
1, 2 for both
Yeah.
of those.
I'm like a bishop.
Okay. Lee's fire deck is a flare-up or a flare-up.
I'll take the flare up.
Which one?
No, the other one.
The second
The other
one? The first one.
The one you dropped.
Okay.
Whichever one you dropped.
So, flare up gives Lee 2 saved AP. Advance fire. 4, 6. That is the smoke. That'll become fire because of the lines. The flashover happens.
We didn't have an
first.
explosion killing both of them
All right.
And the event
until the
deck.
event deck makes us roll again.
Equipped under duress. Members of your crew rush over and hand you some equipment they located. You gear up quickly as the fire rages on. Each firefighter may equip one small equipment from the supply. Advance fire.
Small equipment.
Well, what's left?
I think I need a boot insoles so I can put out these fires.
Yes,
There.
you do.
Because so yeah, that's my 4 AP and 3 spaces that I can move with the boot insoles, and then with my saved AP I can put that out. So
Would you
I am
take a
taking-
fire extinguisher? It doesn't make any difference, I don't think.
I mean, it actually no, because there are 2 fire extinguishers left.
Cards.
Giving one to Roger, I think makes sense because him having a fire extinguisher always makes sense. But if I take one, I can move one space. That's 1 AP, free, 2, free, 3, and then I've got enough to put out that. So, yeah, if someone else wants a boot insult, unless I take a med kit,
Ooh, yeah, you having a med kit. If Lori takes a med kit and you take a med kit, then Lori doesn't have to go to the locker and grab one.
I was gonna grab a med kit on my turn. So if I can
but you don't need to.
If I can grab, I don't need to.
I need an extinguisher.
Yeah, Roger's definitely getting an extinguisher.
Yeah.
Oh, that's on
what else do we have? So I can grab a med kit, or I can grab a fire extinguisher. I don't know how many extinguishers we have.
Well, there's one extinguisher left. You don't need an extinguisher.
Okay.
I think you should take one of if you get a med kit from this card, then you don't need to stop at the equipment locker.
Yeah, that saves you 1 AP.
Okay.
Because if you moved onto the locker and took it and then moved to the stairs, that would be 2 AP, but now you can just move to the stairs for 1.
Okay.
Unless...
Ooh. If she
take an oxygen
takes
tank.
An oxygen tank. Spend it, move to the locker, grab a medkit and boot insoles. Can run upstairs with all the AP.
Yes.
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 So.
Yes, because that only saves you 1 AP, then the oxygen tank gives you an extra 1.
Yes.
Instead of just canceling it out like it would for most of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Lori gets an oxygen tank with the idea that she's grabbing boot insoles and a med kit. If I do a med kit, there's still I got 6 on my turn. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can put out both of those 5. I can put out these 2 fires, which are
the important ones.
I can turn this to smoke. Just to move through it, put out that fire, and possibly turn that to smoke, or even just get to this space. I don't have to put that out. I can just go to smoke with that.
Yeah, I like that.
So a med kit. I'll take a med kit, which leaves 1 in the locker for Lori to be able to grab. So I grabbed a med kit. Lori grabbed an oxygen tank. Roger grabbed a fire extinguisher. We don't need the heartbeat sensor. We don't.
Is there an oxygen tank left?
There is. Yes, there is an oxygen tank left because you having.
I'll take that.
Because there's.
I gotta go grab something.
Yeah, there's nothing I would say that makes sense for you, so that's that. And now. So I grabbed a med kit. Lori, I got an O2. Roger got a fire extinguisher with the flip available there. And Lee got an O2. And now we advance fire to finish off this card. 5, 4.
You.
Which smoke, that'll turn to fire. And that is the entirety of that.
I want to give the AP 1 to Sean, 1 to Lori, because they have the med, or they're going to have the med kits.
Yeah.
Yay.
So I get 1 and Lori gets 1. So my turn. I've got 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. Away. 4 of those. 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, to use up the saved AP. 1, 2 of those. That. To do that. Because of Lori being able to move diagonally and the fact that she's going to have a ton of AP, do I leave the fire pole one for her and I grab the one north of me?
That's what I was thinking.
And then I will go ahead and use
Chopper.
Killer with an axe.
He's been the villain the whole time.
Chop, chop.
I am not going to use the med kit until my next turn. If burning debris falls on me, it kills her.
Yep.
Knocks me out to the ambulance. Med kit is spent. We'd have to save someone else.
Okay.
Oh. We need to do a POI for Lee's turn. I'm going to roll that now, because there was a save that happened there. 3, 7.
Where you are?
It's where I actually was.
No, it's just based
Because-
on, right?
Well, actually, I can't remember if it's arrows or if it's
you can't-
re-roll. Because it's arrows if it's fire. I think if it's a POI, you re-roll.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm pretty sure that's
Because
right.
you can't actually place them.
They definitely do not go on the same space together.
I could swear we placed one.
We placed one on a person, or on a firefighter.
Okay.
Thing.
All right.
Like, I know we placed one where a person had just been moved away from.
Yeah.
Okay.
The target space has a POI marker, re-roll. So. 6, 4.
You haven't had your fire deck yet, have you?
No,
Or did you?
I did not.
I think he was going.
Because one thing is, if you do use the med kit now, I can move you with her.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If you medkit her.
I also have not done the mini drone.
You didn't?
No.
Okay.
But I realized with that popping up there, that's 2 AP, and you could, like with Roger on the ambulance, though Roger would go before you.
I could get on the ambulance, drive it, go in and grab that one.
So I'm thinking of heartbeat scanning that to make sure, because there is still two blanks available. So I'm going to do it, because that would obviously get someone out fastest. So I'm going to go ahead and heartbeat scan that. And it is a person.
Okay.
Okay. So now we do the card.
Well,
right?
It's back to the should I do the med kit for command, but I think with that there...
Yeah, it would take me more AP than I have to rescue or to get her out with you. So I would
Well, you've got the
rather
oxygen
use
tank.
AP.
You've got the oxygen tank as well.
I do have the oxygen
So
tank.
you can huff a bunch of oxygen and then
So,
make him
1,
move faster.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is my count to get that out.
The one you're with?
No, Lee getting to this one
Oh, right. Okay.
would be 6 AP.
Yeah.
But if I med
think,
kit...
though, if when Lori runs in... Ooh.
Where am I? Oh.
Lori could run in, treat the one you're on, and run down the stairs with her.
Yeah.
You'd probably get almost to the ambulance. So
space.
I'm thinking... Oh, man.
Oh yeah, that'll happen before your turn.
Yeah.
So now we're just trying to figure out whether to medkit the one that he's on. If he's got a medkit and no other time or reason to use one, then I'd say to use it now. Because why not?
Because I count 6 AP, which you've already got 6 normal. You've got 6 standard AP to get this one out, and then
Yes.
if I medkit that, if I
think Lori
medkit,
might be able to get a lot closer to the door than you, because she can move diagonally and is going to have a whole lot of actions. So I think I'll be able to use my oxygen tank and my command AP to get her to the ambulance before I go grab the other one. We just don't want this one to get incinerated. I say you don't use your med kit. Lori uses hers.
okay, yeah.
I don't see why those are exclusive, but yeah.
Well, because if something,
Oh, right, because it's the same person.
yeah, if something
mind.
happens to that person, I can medkit the other person that's up here.
Yeah.
Also, if the
While I
person
stay
downstairs
up here.
gets incinerated,
Yeah.
so you're gonna.
Then-
I think Lori should grab the one you're on
Yes.
because it's most likely to end the game on my turn. Then
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Um,
wish
the
you
one
could
downstairs is
treat
incinerated.
the one by the pole and then Sparta kick her through the hole.
onto
Anyway.
the
Have you used
fire.
mini drone yet?
Ah, damn it.
No, I did the heartbeat scan to make sure that this was a person.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Yes.
To make sure that this was the right plan.
Now the pole is a rotisserie.
Yes. So now it's my fire deck.
She's cooking in her own juices.
It smells amazing in here.
The fire intensifies.
We're killing Roger.
Oh, no.
6, 8. Okay. Well, it means another roll, but it wasn't a 6-4 because that would have
That'd be bad.
best laid plans. Yeah. 2, 2.
Awesome.
Doo. Okay, so that was
That was my turn.
Sean's
So those need to go
Very
away.
long turn.
Sean's
Yes.
very, very long turn.
Lori has a saved AP, 3 normal, and then those.
Okay.
Um,
And I'm
Going to spend that oxygen tank.
going to spend that oxygen tank and hop over
Okay.
to
So that gives
grab more stuff.
2 more saved AP.
So 1 to go to the
Yes.
lockers
Free
or
movement
whatever. Free movement.
to get there.
I'm going to grab a med kit and I'm going to grab cushioned boot insoles. Bush and coot insoles.
So grab a med kit.
Yep.
And,
And I will immediately,
boot insoles.
with both oxygen and boot insoles,
And then spend the boot insoles.
move
immediately.
like the $6 million man
Okay.
diagonally
So-
to the stairs.
1,
1.
2, 3 spaces. That's the boot insoles.
Yep.
1 saved AP.
What a capitalism you just did for those sneakers.
There.
Treat.
Spend the med kit.
Yep.
To
Bye bye med kit.
treat.
And then are we
5
taking her downstairs?
spaces out. Towards where the ambulance currently is,
1,
correct, Lee?
2,
Yes.
So
Sounds like a
Yeah.
nefarious
1,
question.
2, 3, 4, 5.
That's exactly where we want that.
right by the robot
And
and near the
that
smoke.
takes that person you were leading and
Would you like to use the mini
Uses-
drone?
I would
um,
love to use the mini drone.
do you want to put out, well, I guess use the mini
Oh.
drone first and then you can
Yes.
use your extinguish
Mini
action in
drone
case
And
this,
then that.
because you want hopefully to hit
Maximum
one of
coverage.
these. Yeah.
Except we want Roger to be able to move through those.
Oh, balls.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll use the mini drone. Yes, we do want Roger to move through those, but we'll use the mini drone.
If the mini drone hits 5-4, then we're golden.
Yeah. I was
Wouldn't it be nice?
trying to think of where Lori was along the way, and yeah, there was nothing.
Actually, there's that smoke just inside the office.
Oh, yes, you could have hit this one
Sure.
along the way.
Give that a little foot.
That.
A little squirt on your way past.
See, that conjures an image. And I'm wearing so many layers.
You made it dirty.
We can't hear you, Roger. And that's probably for the best.
So,
Right,
no,
the
you
mini
made
drone.
it dirty.
I'm
Don't
like,
use that word.
what am I
A
rolling
literal
here?
squirt bottle. I'm not the ones over here like, that's not pee, that's my squirt.
2-5 is nothing. 5-5 is nothing. 5 becomes a 2. 2-2, which was the one you already got.
Yep.
Or 5-2, which is nothing.
Meanwhile,
So,
Sean's over here talking high-level mathematics.
so Lori's fire deck.
Yes. Flare up, flare up.
Actually, at this point, we don't want to flare up, but burning
No.
debris. Burning debris. 1, 7.
Yeah, we're not using that space. Have we ever used that space? That's just to the side of the stairs.
Okay, so Roger has 1 saved, 3 of those, and 2 extinguish.
Roger, please extinguish the fire next to the victim at the bottom.
How do I go about doing that? Because I thought I was going diagonal up.
Yeah, smoke,
Extinguish,
move on to
follow,
the right,
follow.
extinguish diagonally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Oh.
smoke,
Who
so-
Lee has
smoke.
requested.
Smoke for free.
Using my command AP IRL.
Smoke for free.
Move 1 to the right or east.
Yes, for the saved AP. Fire extinguisher. Because you've got that. And
Yeah, we
Oh.
can drop fire extinguisher down right
yeah, so
and move into it.
fire extinguisher there, move into it, and fire extinguisher there, move into it, and then 2 AP. No, sorry, wrong
As
button.
well.
2 AP to get rid of that, and
Yep.
save the last one. Just I forgot to get
dodge.
rid
Just
of
in
that.
case.
Just in case. Just in case there's an episode 14.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow. So Roger's got a saved AP as that goes away, and Roger's fire deck.
That was so much fire.
The fire intensifies.
This means I need even 1 less AP than I would have.
Yay.
So I can have Roger safer instead of doing it myself.
4, 1,
Reroll.
reroll. Yes.
I know that space
Right.
well.
6. Get in the thing. 8.
What just happened?
Okay.
Oh, 4-1.
4-1
4-1
is-
happened.
yeah.
Yes.
So because that was smoke, it flips, and there's fire there,
So,
so
you
it's
don't
only
have to
1
roll
roll.
again. Yes.
And
Now it's
Lee's turn.
he can.
Lori, I command you to
Roger.
move to the ambulance.
Gonna do that before huffing your
What?
oxygen?
Yep.
Where am I?
You can use the free command
Oh,
AP.
I'm on a red
1,
space.
2. Oh, yes. So
give me a high five on the way past.
Yes. So that's a save. Which makes 6.
I'll go like this, and you go like that. High five on the screen.
I mean, now that Lori's there, you can technically just drive her around and move her too instead of Roger.
I think we should all go.
Be good to the team. Send the ambulance around. I was wondering if you were ever going to get back on your square. And then I will command Roger to drag her out of there.
1.
Sorry, I just thought of something.
Okay. 2, 3.
Does not sound good.
And
I'm going to puff my oxygen tank.
You're gonna run around to the... No.
Sounding worse.
we're safe and off the oxygen tank to
Oh boy.
get
Oh no, to get 2 more
2 saved.
to call
AP.
the ambulance back.
Sean, please move 1 to your left and 1 south. Just kidding.
No, I refuse.
Call the ambulance back.
Oh man, you could send me down the fire pole. I'm just saying.
And call the ambulance back. I get on the ambulance. Bye.
You do realize we're at the firehouse. This is just where we're going.
We're taking this ambulance to the bar. Oh my god.
And with that,
You're right, that was hilarious.
okay. So the stop card. The stop card that was next after, I guess, Serrano coming out. Yes, after Serrano came out, the stop card was flip and read this immediately after you win or lose this episode. So, read the appropriate paragraphs for POI A, B, and C, and then read 436. So, if this POI is saved, POI A, that is, going to do that first, read 250.
I'm glad they weren't in those last 5.
You have done well with your randomness.
Not bad, rookies.
Trisha coughs, smiling weakly as paramedics finish bandaging her head and load her into the ambulance.
I think I'll keep you around.
Okay. Paragraph.
Ask her, how's your head?
Yeah.
So many
POI.
complaints.
POI B is saved, so we read 323. I'm getting too old for this. Smokey grumbles, grunting in pain as the paramedics treat the burns to his legs and back. I'm sorry, I was a coward. If I had just investigated a little bit harder, none of this would have happened. I wish I had courage like you rookies. POIC. If saved, read paragraph 270. News crews push in as a handcuffed Rose is loaded into the ambulance. Reporters shout questions that go unanswered as the ambulance eases away from the smoldering ruins of the firehouse. Okay, so that's our... Okay, then read paragraph 436.
I don't like the sound of smoldering ruins.
I think
She's
if
still
we
got
don't
good
have enough
bones.
accommodations at this point, they just close the firehouse forever and we're all scared.
Mm.
The day after the fire, Captain Singh leads the team down a hospital hallway. Everyone enters a room to find Smokey convalescing on the bed. I guess this is my new home for a while, he says, sighing. Docs say it'll take time, but I'll pull through. A nurse enters, pushing Trisha in a wheelchair.
I guess they'll let just about anyone in here.
She says, smirking. Her head is bandaged, but otherwise she seems okay. Rebuilding Station 4 will take a while, the captain informs everyone. So you both have plenty of time to recover. The TV is on in the corner of the room. Smokey turns up the volume when Rose's face flashes on the screen. Disgraced journalist Rose Kaplan was arraigned today on charges of arson and attempted murder. Her attorney declined comment. Chief Buck strides in and turns off the TV.
I'm glad to see you here. I've stopped by to thank you all for the work you've done. You're all a credit to our profession. As for you two,
he says, looking at Smokey and Tricia,
I wish you a speedy recovery. I'll see the rest of you in my office tomorrow morning, where the captain will give you your final review.
Endgame Evaluation, Episode 13. Check the commendations for Episode 13. Check the commendations at the end of the Episode 13 guide. Then read paragraph 497. This book.
You got all of them, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have saved 7 victims without any losses. You saved Pizoi A, B, and C, and have 8 or more damage markers remaining at the end of the episode.
Is this the most damage markers we've ever had remaining?
I think it
Quite
might
possibly.
be. And I think Rex might have only made one of those holes.
Yeah, I think I only did 1 damage marker.
Oh, we got all the primary colors together.
Check the accommodations at the end of episode 13 guide, then read paragraph 497. Epilogue.
Hey.
It's hard to believe that not too long ago you were cadets fresh out of the academy, the captain says, shaking his head. Chief Buck nods as he looks on. To say you've had a busy start to your career would be an understatement. Your probationary period is over. Let's see how you did. We were on probation this whole time? Holy hell. Record the points that you have earned based on the table below. Look at the total number of games you won. Total number of games you won from the fire station log. So that would be 12 of 13, I think, because I don't think it counts the prelims. Okay, so yes, we only lost episode 4. So, 12. Total commendations in the fire station logbook. So, episode 1 had 3, episode 2 had 3, so that's 6. 3 had 2, so 8. 4 had 1, that's 9. 5 had 3, so 12. 6 had 3, 15. 7 had 2, so 17. 8 had 3, 20. 9 had 3, 23. 10 had 2, 25. 11 had 2, 27. 12 had 2, 29. And 13 had 3 for 32. Ooh. If you took Brismore's bribe, subtract 4.
So.
Gulp.
Darn.
If you needed cheap Deputy Matthews, which we didn't, that would be subtract 2. If your firefighters have any orange skills, subtract 2.
What?
I think that's something that you get, like, if you really suck.
Yeah.
And several games in a row, there's like an emergency thing to open.
Well, if you open the emergency envelope, subtract 3. So 12 plus 32 is 44, minus 4 is 40. Score 29 plus. So we were 11 above the minimum.
Even with the bribe.
Yeah.
Yep. Always take bribes.
Without question, you are the finest class of recruits I've ever seen. Your performance matches that of our most seasoned veterans. Your service has been exemplary. It's an honor to be your captain. Read the next card in episode pack 13. Find card 3-4 in envelope 3, scratch it off. It is a player card for Harry Serrano.
Oh.
Miniature drone, 2 AP, roll for a target space. You may flip one or both die, remove any threat marker from that space, which is not surprising. Fireproof plating. If an advanced fire roll targets your space, move the threat marker using the arrows. Explosions never affect your space. Crusher threads. You may enter spaces with debris. Remove debris markers from spaces you enter. So. And he's got a little QR code on his thing there. But yeah, it's just a character card, and he has 3 AP. The next 6 cards are the event deck to use when you are replaying episodes. For more instructions on replaying episodes, read the campaign sheet. Thank you for playing Flashpoint Legacy of Flame. So, thank y'all for this fun adventure. I was always happy to play games with y'all, and this was a fun campaign, and I'm glad we were able to do it remotely.
Yes, long national nightmare is finally over.
Now we just play Flashpoint Golden State Heroes. I think that's what it's called.
Golden State Warriors.
Yeah. No, that's a trademarked name.
Oh.
Now I have to cut that out because you just said it.
Yeah, the Warriors.
Yeah, because all the times we mentioned Taco Bell weren't a problem.
Like I said, I love playing Flashpoint with y'all. I'm glad we are through this. And I definitely do want to play Golden State Heroes at some point. It's going to be a couple months.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I love telling people about our game nights, because it's like, it's me and my husband and my brother and this guy we know. I was just like, wait a second. Well, he used to live nearby, so it was really convenient.
Now it's less
like
so.
It's like you're a part of the family.
I mean, it's not less convenient because we're just,
We're
we're
just
still playing
online.
online.